What's going on, everybody? I'm CaptainRoBear, and this is Baldur's Gate, Arc 1, Episode 1. Let's go. Oh no, you guys are all frozen!
We're all frozen. We can't have one campaign that starts.
Just the way I like them. All paralyzed.
I'm just vibing in the song right there, man. I'm feeling it.
Oh my god. Let's fix that, shall we?
Who looks the dumbest? Well,
Radio.
That's obviously me. I mean, come on, look at that face.
Honestly,
you're just deep in thought.
Even my mom would ask me if I was stoned in that picture.
I'm surprised it didn't get one of you, like, worse. Usually when it's frozen.
Same technical issues.
I just had them minimized. You guys actually saw that as I frantically had to dig out my stream key from the background because I did an update. I was like, oh god, I need to get the new one. I need to get the one that I'm using right now. That's not my channel. It is official. We are here. Woo, woo. Only 1 month after we said we thought we'd be here too. Not bad. Not bad.
That's our time.
What a standard you have.
That's what a standard.
Hey, man.
I know you didn't show up for work for like a month, but like close enough.
In content creation terms, I mean, that makes me a rock star. Like so for those that did not see this lovely post that came through yesterday, just to clarify a few things. Some of you are a bit confused on where things begin and end. So we will let you know that Baldur's Gate, our new campaign, is roughly set in a lifetime ahead of Game of Saving Throws. 100-ish years. We are playing inside that universe. So if we are to encounter Neverwinter at some point in time, what happened there in Tormund's Quest exists. Well, simultaneously, if you guys have played Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus, that is also canon for us. So that module has, shall we say, played through, and we are assuming the same ending to that module as Baldur's Gate 3, the video game. So we are playing simultaneously inside of that canon. So there's a certain city next to Baldur's Gate that is back, that is no longer in hell. I think it's named Elturel. These things, they don't have pronunciation keys. I'll have to YouTube it to actually remember its name. So that is all set. However, Game of Saving Throws is technically not over. I know this is hard. This is going to be hard for you guys to wrap your head around, but it's not over. It is on its retirement hiatus. Just like those characters, we all decided to give them their space and retirement in an equal amount of time. There are still stories left to be told, but they will come at a later date this year. Sands of Gancaster, the commission game on Friday nights, is continuing that story and fleshing out the Dracolich and what is happening in that piece of plot. So for those that can want to tap into that main vein of that story, that is still going on and very, very much active there. Oh, look, you guys can see the cards have moved their spot. Oh, they're up over to where the logo is. They will no longer block rolls or what is going on the battle map. Beautiful thing. We will be using all of the new updated Streamloots cards. The top tier cards have not been changed, but they will still reflect what the cards lower tier do. So exhaustion is going to be a big factor in the extra grit to this campaign. It's gonna be a little darker, a little bit more worrisome about damage. Ultimately, we hope for some even better risk reward storytelling. I think a final note on good old game of saving throws is that we are going to visit those stories later on this year. So don't worry if you want to see Ruby Shore running around in the Fae, there's going to be opportunities to tell those stories. So enjoy yourself. It is not completely over. I know folks on YouTube land need this, especially that may never interact with us on the live stream or inside the Discord. They're like, where is it? Give it to me. Now you guys got a good update of what's going on, but this is going to be the main campaign and its main time slot going forward, unless we are trying to shoehorn in an episode, which we'll always let you know. But it's a good reminder that you guys need to go to discord.gg/CaptainRoBear, because that's where you'll get the fastest updates of anywhere else, or on Twitter @CaptainRoBear. We'll get all your lovely updates. Then you don't have to worry. Schedule is updated for the week. ! Schedule for all you folks that come into the channel and go, what is it I see? How can I get more? Now you know. Read stream title will set you free, my friends. I am very, very excited that we have finally got to this point. We have talked about an urban setting for quite some time, and now we're finally gonna jump in. But we couldn't get here if it weren't for the lovely folks that are fueling the Patreon, especially the support of OGs like Shabby and For Namesake, who have been doing this for an incredibly long time. Dusty Melons, who has sponsored countless individuals to get them at our commissioned D&D table. All the folks that are reoccurring characters on all the shows, especially 40 Man, who hasn't missed one yet at this point. At some point in time, we will stump you, my friend, but not yet. We appreciate each and every one of you guys for helping sponsor our shows de facto by doing it and keeping the lights on and the doors open over here. We appreciate all of you so much. To Voodoo Ranger for filling the cup. Thank you, my friends. You even get a little extra plug today. Oh, that dynamite is so good. Oh, Voodoo gets a
up on the screen.
They get a free advertisement for renewing me for 2021. Thank you for your sponsorship. Literally made the dream work last year. As you can see, there are a couple ad spots that are out there now. So if you're ever interested in advertising on the channel, easy way to contact me, CaptainRoBear@gmail.com. Or you can get in touch with me on Twitter or via Discord. We would love to work with you, just like Voodoo Ranger. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. If you guys haven't tried Captain Dynamite, another bomb.com 7% big IPA, Captain approved. Mang enjoyed.
I took down another 12-pack this week.
Man, I can't wait for the final hour of RP.
I say that because it comes in 6-packs, so there's always 2.
Beautiful.
I think my liquor store guy is going to start calling me Mr. Voodoo Ranger because it's the same thing every week.
Look at you,
Good
man.
name, though.
Oh, that's fantastic. We couldn't do it without Roll20 or D&D Beyond either. Thank you guys for the amazing tabletop that we use that brings all the visuals, bringing home Baldur's Gate and our dice rolls right over here as well. Chef's Kiss, and to that lovely insider access. Thank you guys over at D&D Beyond. And a huge shout out because Lauren, their community manager, announced today that she is moving on. She is an amazing, kind soul and an individual. Lauren, thank you for believing in us when nobody even knew what a mixture was or what kind of a community we were building then. She was kind enough to work with us way back then when nobody else knew what we were. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Whatever you do, I know that you will kill it. Thank you, Lauren. I appreciate you for being in my life. Thank you. Oh. Who's ready to get started?
Ooh.
Woo.
Maybe we just let
Oh,
the anticipation
boy.
build for a month or so.
Yeah.
One more
We just put this
month.
one on the pot, let it simmer.
Just gonna mute the rest of the stream, and we're gonna do everything, but then chat won't know what's happening. The suspense. We'll just do shocked face. Oh my god.
We pick up the new campaign roughly 100 years forward from where we were last at. Baldur's Gate. Are we 1492 or 1495? I forgot already. What is the current year?
I believe it was 92, but
Is it 92?
Is now.
the year was 1943. The Germans had just.
This whole keeping track of year, man, that's a whole new ball game.
I believe it was 42, but don't quote me on that.
In Baldur's Gate, an arbor town where traders meet with ghostlighters, folk along the Sword Coast who use lights to lure fog-bound ships to shore. When those ships would run aground, those ghostlighters would scavenge the wrecks and haul their plundered goods to Baldur's Gate, nestled on the north shore of a bend. A river? I should have checked the pronunciation. Shyanthar? It is now. And sell their booty. In the years since, Baldur's Gate has grown into a walled city. Today, its foggy streets run red, the blood of unfortunates who fall prey to evil opportunists, many of whom count themselves as nobles, traders, pirates, assassins. An army of mercenary soldiers called the Flaming Fist try to keep the order inside the city. These soldiers only answer to the Grand Duke, Baldur Ravengard. The members of the Flaming Fist don't care about justice. They crave power and they crave coin and nothing else. Despite the Fist's reputation for cruelty, Grand Duke is widely regarded as an honorable and reasonable man. Not as if you're not one of the outcasts. Inside the city, sectioned off in multiple levels, we pick up far outside of its walls. Not to dwell on the high ground with the nobles, nor even to break bread with peasants inside Lower City. We pick up all the way across Duskhawk Mountain, far into the outer city. These outskirts are the lawless beginnings of sometimes new futures. This is home to the refugees. While everything on the inside holds Baldur's Gate elite, past these walls are the poor, the refugees, the tanneries, and the stockyards. Any industry that might offend highborn sensibilities could dwell here. Stretching forth from each of the city's external gates, outer city sprawls in a chaotic tangle of shanties and shops. Carts and tents lining the roads in hopes of bleeding off enough of the city trade for their own to survive. And indeed, much of the commerce in Baldur's Gate happens in these unregulated markets on the outside of town. This is where our first set of stories will come from. Smaller neighborhoods such as Tumbletown, Blackgate, all squat outside of respective gates. But where we pick up is far across Duskhawk Hill. We pick up in a place called the Sow's something, and I already forgot it.
Foot.
Sow's foot? I couldn't remember. I wanted to say snout. Back camp. We pick up in the Sow's foot. Markets scattering the muddy streets, fresh off of an intense rain. That level of river gumbo you can only find in certain parts of the United States, sticking to your boots, making you sometimes 50 pounds heavier. Carts trudge through the streets. It's another day in outer city. Regardless of the storm, markets are still open. This does not change the commerce and the livelihood that needs to be made to survive. Radio, Adam, it's officially time to see how much gold is in your pocket.
I mean, I'm sitting ready to roll.
5 D4s. $22 gold inside your pocket. Adam, how many ones can you roll?
A lot.
Whoa.
Oh.
10 gold for Adam. Can we please get his emotes in a wall in chat right now? If you haven't seen, he's got some wonderful number one in your heart emotes. Guys, please subscribe to TheeLEGIT. He's been doing all that lovely RP work during the day after I hassled him for so many times to stream a bit more. He's doing it.
It's true.
Go support him. Oh, God, I love it. You have 10 gold, my friend.
Do I do the plus 10 like Josiah did, or? Nah, I have 10. Let's leave it.
No, there are no plus. We're going straight destitute. So that means, oh yeah, Radio, you did the +10. You were not so lucky either. You got a super
got
low
12.
roll.
Some little child pickpockets you on your way. Get half your gold. Welcome to Baldur's Gate.
Oh, we're sticking with that canon. Josiah, describe yourself as this small child easily runs off with a piece of your jewelry.
Oh, I don't believe that just happened.
You look like a tourist.
Trudging through the muck, 5'11", lean 190 pounds, 23 years old, sand yellow fur, mane braided back behind his ears, tied up in a ponytail, around his chin, braided in long dreads with little baubles, gold and trinkets. Wears a seafarer's coat, long down to his calves, thick black wool, brown leather fringe around it, well worn. You can see he's struggling a little bit this morning as that little bastard rips one of his dreadlocks off his face that has a gold ring on it worth 10 gold. God damn you, little blugger! That was supposed to be my breakfast this morning, you little shite. Oh, my head.
It must be because they're so small, they just glide right on top of the mud. A great equalizer in days like this that even make a light on their feet Leonin like you look like a true sucker.
I have to hustle some coin for my breakfast now.
Roll a perception check.
$18.
18. Insult to injury. You see that little shit appears to be dropping a Fortnite dance about 80 feet away, right towards the breakfast cart that you were headed towards. It's just enough for you to see before they dart, and it sets in that they just bought out every last piece of bacon with that piece of jewelry. As you slowly make your way towards that cart stall, good to see you, Josiah.
It's a hell of a morning, my friend. Too much time at the Lazy Caravan Tavern last night. Please tell me there's something delicious and salty in there that I can use to shake off this hangover.
Little girl bought all the bacon. I hate to break it to you. Dole stands 6'9", roughly 29 years old. Has been running this food stand since you've been here. Always wants to talk to you about his love of books and how he likes to interject himself in as the main character. I've been reading more stories of the heroes of Baldur's Gate. I know you've resisted me before, but it's good time if I'm going to go get some more bacon for you. You might be able to get to the first chapter.
If you cut my breakfast cost in half this morning, I might be apt to listen to whatever story you're going to tell me this morning, Dole.
I guess it is just a grilled cheese after all. Roll a persuasion check.
Oh, God. I'm definitely not persuasive when I'm hungover. Not persuasive on any given day. Oh, that's a 10.
Probably spent all your money at the tavern anyway. Let me just go and get that bacon. Hold the fort down for me. Don't let my books get wet either.
The rain is gone. It was just dealing with the muck and the mud.
You know it always rains here around 3 o'clock.
You know, if you're going to expect me to hold your cart down, I will expect payment. Or at least a discounted breakfast.
I'm going to get you the meat that you want. You can't buy anything if I don't go anyway. No one's going to steal the English muffins. I've been here for weeks. You look at the stack. It looks like hardtack over there. It's a rough situation.
This is Baldur's Gate, dolls. Suckers born every minute. I'll watch it. Go ahead. Oh, man.
Speaking of disgusting breakfasts, Asher, if you could describe yourself getting one of the first breakfast sandwiches of the day from that stall, currently trying to get through that hard English muffin to the actual sustenance inside.
Yeah, so Asher is a very young looking kid. He's got red skin, tiefling. He's got very short, dark hair, and he's got a little patch of goatee just going straight down. And he's got 2 small kind of white horns that protrude from the front top of his forehead. And he's wearing plain clothes, nothing fancy about him. He's got a backpack on, and you can see he's got like on his side a book that seems to be like holstered onto his side that he always is like keeps looking at. And he's got like a quarter staff that's just looks kind of like a large stick, if you could, basically call it that. And he's just kind of like, eyes are kind of like wide, and he's just kind of looking around, and he's like looking at the sandwich, and he's trying to like catch everything that he can. As he's, he's just kind of in his own world at the moment.
Hey, kid, if you dip it in water, it might help a little bit. You seem to be gumming it.
What?
Maybe curl those lips back and actually sink in your teeth.
So, the sandwich?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I've never had a breakfast sandwich like this before. It's kind of difficult to eat.
I mean, you did pick it from one of the cheapest carts in all of Sowsfoot. I mean,
well,
do you realize how long that's probably been sitting there?
No, the guy told me that it was like one of the finest and like things you could eat here.
You believed all.
Well, yeah, he said it was awesome.
You're definitely not from around here, are you?
Oh, no, definitely not. This place is huge. I mean, there's all kinds of people here. Like, there's like things I've never even seen before.
It's Baldur's Gate. Well, I'll tell you what. Since you're new in town, you look like you could use an escort. How about I, show you around and maybe you buy me some breakfast?
Oh, yeah, actually, that would be really cool. I could actually use that. I don't really know anyone, and this is like my first time here, so I think it would be really swell to like have, someone to kind of help me out. That would be really great. I don't have much gold, unfortunately, so I don't think I could be able to pay you. I could maybe get you like one of these. Do you want my sandwich?
Oh, absolutely not. Just when Dhul comes back, you can sell my breakfast.
I can split it. I'm happy to split it.
No.
If I can figure out how to get through the bread.
Ashen? I mean, what'd you say your name was again?
It's Asher. It's Asher. What's your name?
My name is Josiah Lamb.
Josiah Lamb. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's ironic. My parents hated me. The whole lion and the lamb story fell very dumb on their brains. Anyways, you take care of my breakfasts. I'll show you around, and then we'll see what happens from there. All right?
Okay. Yeah, you are. What are you?
I mean, it's not a parent. I'm a.
Well. Yeah, well, yeah, you're obviously a larger cat, like a lion or a tiger, or well, not a tiger because you don't have. Well, that I could see. You have no stripes.
Ashley, you don't get out much, do you?
What? No, I get out all the time. I'll
tell you what. From this point in our conversation, you're going to ask me permission to speak to anybody we walk into as we're strolling these city streets. You're going to get yourself and myself killed.
What? Wait, why? I haven't done anything. I mean, I spent 30 gold on this like magical piece of wood this guy was selling, and he said like if I slept with it at night, like it would give me like better dreams. It seemed pretty legit.
Jesus Christ, kid. Old dwarf with flowing silver hair just bites down on one of those gnarly muffins. Ain't gonna last a week over here.
Oh yeah? What do you know about it?
Don't get this old by being that green.
Sorry, I didn't think you were old. I just thought you might be ugly.
I'm not green. I'm red.
Now that is the best thing I've heard you say all morning.
That's what I thought. Good luck, kid.
Oh, Farah! And you see this little fox dart through and run up to me, and I like kneel down and I like give the fox some nibbles on my sandwich. I'm like, there you go, girl, there you go.
Two kids are racing behind the fox, chasing it. Mud, Becca, I need you to be each one of those kids chasing this fox around.
Okay.
Come here, little thing. I love you. Look at it. It's so fuzzy. I gotta have it.
Get over here. I'm gonna eat you for breakfast.
You can't eat it. It's too cute. Did you
We gotta
see how
eat
big
it. Where
its
else are we
eyes
gonna
are?
get breakfast at?
Come here.
And she sees it run up to you, like, and she'll just stop dead in the tracks and just like look at you because you're taller than her, and she doesn't like people taller than her.
And I'm a tiefling, so.
And the giant, yeah, that'll scare her a little bit.
Oh, were you guys playing with Vera? No?
Well, she was gonna eat her.
No.
What?
No.
Oh.
I would never do something like that.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Vera is, she wouldn't taste good anyway.
Right.
You wanna pet her? She's not. She's kind.
She's gonna hide behind
Farah.
the other kid.
I'm sorry.
Vera, go say hi. Go say hi. And the fox will like walk up to you and then kind of like gets in front of you and then just kind of waits, expecting, like not forcing it, or anything. It's just expectantly waiting. She's really kind.
She's gonna keep glancing between you and the fox, clearly still terrified of you.
Are you okay? What?
Uh-huh.
Looks behind. Like, is there? What's wrong?
Nothing.
And she's gonna just start staring at her toes, like.
Nothing.
Oh. Vera will like start like walking like between your legs and like kind of nestling up against like your ankle, like like being cute.
Your fox is adorable. Ooh.
Yeah, she's been with me my whole life. Well, she hasn't technically been mine the whole time. She's been well, it's a long story, but yeah,
This
she's
is
mine
boring.
now.
Let's get out of here. As
You're
the
scary, mister. And she's going to run off.
What?
the
Oh.
other kid's gonna run off too.
Oh. Okay.
Asher,
Fair,
go
I
ahead
trot
and
back
roll
up.
a perception check with disadvantage.
Oh, okay. This will be great. Perception. 15.
Kids, what can you say? Not a family man yourself. But it's nice to have some people not immediately hate you at first sight. I'll see you guys later. Them goddamn goats aren't gonna melt themselves.
While he's walking away, I'm gonna slip him 2 copper.
Sleight of hand. Also, you need to roll a 1d4.
Sleight of hand is a 21. 4.
Take 4 gold out of your pocket, Asher. Thanks for the 2 copper off of that. You got 3 gold and not, what's that? 9 silver, 6 copper.
Yep.
Make sure to mark it down. It's important.
I am right now.
All right. Well, all right. Josiah, I apologize. I'm sorry. I practiced this. And he'll like take his arm and like put it like across his stomach, and he'll do like a proper bow, and he'll be like, I'm Asher. It's nice to meet you from the Reaching Woods. And it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Josiah.
Whoa, hold on, kid from the Reaching Wood. Listen, you don't bow out here in the outer city. It makes yourself a target. You look like one of the nobles. I mean, not that you could be confused for any one of the nobles. Yeah, don't bow. Just introduce yourself to anybody who won't stab you with a knife, and then if they're kind to you, maybe they won't rob you later. If they are, maybe they will.
How do you introduce yourself? Do you like roar at people?
Usually over a pint. This isn't the friendliest of cities. People out here are for their own gains.
Oh yeah, beer. I love beer.
Don't listen to him, kid. As he drops a whole side of pork belly across the griddle. You can bow to my meat whenever you want to.
See what I'm telling you right now. That's what I'm talking about.
Why would I bow to your meat? That's weird. All right.
He really is green, dull. That's all right. I'm going to give him the grand tour of Southfoot.
Oh, that would be amazing. I'm supposed to go to the center of the city.
This city or Baldur's Gate?
Well, wait, they're the same. This is Baldur's Gate, right?
I mean, it is and it isn't. You're kind of on the outer part of the city. You don't see Flaming Fist walking around browbeating people into submission for spitting on the streets, do you?
Flaming Fist.
Josiah's
Flaming
gonna take
Fist.
you on one hell of a tour.
I can make my fist flame, kind of.
Just easy there. Just
He,
let me show you around a little bit.
He passes over that breakfast sandwich to you, Josiah. Prepped, hot and ready. Pork belly, dirty block American cheese, just enough fat to bring that hardtack biscuit back to life.
Oh man. Oh, this is what I'm talking about.
That'll be 5 copper, my friend. As he looks back over at Asher.
What? Me?
Yeah, you. You said you were picking up breakfast.
Oh,
Yeah, this
sure.
is our arrangement. I'm going to show you the city, and then you're going to buy my breakfast.
All right, let me just... I'm missing my 1 coin purse. That's weird. Maybe it's in my backpack. Just gonna go and get into the other one. All right.
He's getting into his travel wallet.
Pulls out a gold piece. Can you give me change, sir? Hands him a gold piece.
That old disc.
Yep, no, you keep laughing like that, you're going to wind up on the back again.
With the rest of that change, you can pay the cartman to wheel me off. He takes your whole silver.
Oh, it was a gold piece. All I have is gold.
Oh, God.
All I have is gold.
You want to break a gold over here? What?
Well, it's all that I was given to go with. I don't have much, but I mean, a deal's a deal, and I gotta honor that deal. So I have a gold. Yeah. So can you? I need change.
He leans over. Is there an opposite of intimidation check? Is there a pity check? Like,
It's like a charisma check. I don't know. Like,
go ahead and roll a persuasion.
who, me?
Yeah,
Oh,
roll a persuasion
That
check.
won't go well. Okay. It'll go real well.
It's a whole new world.
Wow. Okay.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
It's a new day.
He looks at you and can truly see the rube in your eyes. Listen, kid. It's tough out in these streets. I can't break a gold piece. And by the way, if you got gold, put it up in front. Not pockets only. Get that shit out of your bags, alright? I can't break that. But here's the deal. Come back. I got 5 more breakfasts for you. Alright, kid?
Okay, I can do that. Yeah. And you see him like take his little pouch that's got like measly gold, and he just like places it where he says, and then like waits till he turns around and then changes pockets. And then like looks at Josiah like approvingly, like, yeah, I'm doing it.
Nice
Thanks for the breakfast, kid.
fanny pack of holding. Good luck today, Josiah.
Well, anything I can hustle. We'll see what I come up with tomorrow.
Maybe he'll last long. Hey, have a hell of a day, kid.
You too, Mr. Dole. I will be back tomorrow for more breakfast, but hopefully one that's a little bit more that I can chew. But Vera really enjoyed it. Vera! And then it like the fox just like jumps up and then just like curls around like my shoulders on my neck, and I just kind of hold the feet. I'm like, all right, Josiah, let's go.
All right, kid, come here. Let me show you the ropes of this place. We stream through the muck into the middle of the open area where you can see all the shops. And throw my arm around you. Now look, all this, the bounty of Southfoot. What do you see? What do you smell?
Oh man, there's smells I've never smelled before. And there's like all kinds of like people and creatures. Like where I come from, there's like you've got like a very like finite amount. And I was told that there was going to be like, but there are so many. Like I don't even like, you know what I mean? Like you're a big person. Like you're in like look, there's like a dragon person over there, and there's like a is that a turtle?
You guys look over and you see. Describe what this fruit stand looks like. Caustic.
Sure. So there are a number of just baskets full of different colors of reds and greens and blues, some with spikes, others textured with a rough substance, all across. And you see Gitzi just kind of standing at the corner, eyeing each of them very cautiously as she kind of picks through, trying to find the perfect fruit for her morning breakfast. And it's just this adorable little stand with a nice little awning that leans over it, clearly patchworked here or there. It's not perfect in any means. Underneath is a nice vibrant color, but the top is worn away from the sun, slightly faded. Coming through, you can see patches of the sunlight just spotlighting little pieces of food here and there.
There's a small gnome that rests back behind that cart that you have known now for some time. Her name is Ella, roughly 168 years old, 4 foot tall, big voice. Good to see you, Gitzi.
Oh, Ella! I'm here trying to find your best fruit of the day, but I don't know which one's going to be the best one. Tell me.
Which do you think I should try today?
I don't know how you eat all this fruit.
Oh, it gives me energy. The color on it, do you see its beauty? It's what makes me beautiful, don't you know? You are what you eat. Only eat beautiful things.
I can only handle so much fruit. Would like to have some actual beef again. It's been so long.
Don't eat beef, you'll look like a cow. It's terrible, trust me. You don't want to do that. No. Stick with your fruits. They're beautiful, colorful. I mean, I'm gorgeous. Look at me. I was a model once. It was a family magazine, but it was very nice nonetheless. It was on the front cover.
You always entertain me.
Well, no one knows the fruit here like you do. I need you.
The cantaloupes are the freshest, dear.
Perfect. Perfect.
You can tell with a good knock. The sound that they make. Someday we're gonna get fruits from far exotic lands, Gitzi. Someday.
Oh. Well, when you do, you let me know and I will be your first customer every morning. I mean, I am now, but I will continue to be, as you know. You can't have, good relationships go sour. That's why we keep eating these grapes. Sour is not good.
Shall I add this to the ledger again, or have you found a way to get paid yet, Gitzi?
Add to my tab for now. You know me. I'm not going anywhere fast.
She kind of points to her kind of stubbly legs. They're a bit hobbled a little bit. Clearly old, covered in dust.
I'm not going anywhere.
I know that you've been helping feed him.
He needs it. You know that. What am I supposed to do? Let him starve?
Can't stand to look at the bones. It makes me sick. Put some fattening on there. The sugar helps.
Ella rolls her eyes. Mud, describe yourself with your newly cracked half cantaloupe.
There we go. So I guess my character has a cantaloupe in his hand, and he's holding it, with one hand, and you'll notice one of the first things you'll notice is that he reaches up with an arm that's made completely of metal. It's a black arm with kind of copper accents to it. His clothes are tattered and torn. He's a smaller elf. The green tunic and torn blue pants, and as he holds the cantaloupe up, he raises this metal arm above, and it's shaped in the kind of the shape of the fingers are clawed in a way, and he's going to just smash it into the melon to break it open.
Gitzi's shoulders are just gonna collapse. Like, oh god.
This is, and he's as he just takes it and just digs his face into it. You notice he's got his hair pulled back and like kind of a half ponytail, and several like silver earrings and a silver septum piercing as he just digs into this melon and pulls out. And this is one of the best melons I've ever had. Thank you, Gitzi.
My dear, we may be dirt poor, but you don't need to eat like one, okay?
Well,
Clean up your chin a little bit. You've got a lot of.
it's been a couple of days. I haven't eaten.
Get proper.
At least you know. At least I'm making good use of the arm you've made me.
God, it's a good thing you've got a good heart because you've got nothing for brains. He's gonna go back and looking at the fruits.
These men, they'll drive you broke, Gitzi.
You're not kidding me.
I'll leave you to work old fruit stands like old Ella here.
You know I'd eat myself out of business. That wouldn't be good for me. No, I'll stay behind my hammer just fine. You do what you do, and I'll keep bringing young scragglers like this your way, and we'll make this city better little by little.
If you don't mind, you think you could clear your ledger by the end of this week?
I understand, Ella. You've been very kind to grant me so much, so I can do that for you, of course. Of course.
I'm fine back here. She runs a finger through her short black hair. Easily noticeable that it has long been dyed. It's just my vendor are upping the transportation fees.
Of course, they'll gouge you for prices. Goodness. Take you for everything you're worth just to get something here to put on them bowls. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry, my dear. Yes, no, let me get you your coin, but you know this is going to be an ongoing issue, right?
Survivor, my Gitzi, is one day at a time. One day at a time. It's only 8 silver on your ledger. She scampers out and writes it on a small note for you.
8.
Oh,
Okay.
That's what was that beep? It was strange. Sometimes I hear things.
Honestly, at our age, it's amazing we don't hear more things.
Thank you, Gitzi.
8. I will get you 8 by the end of this week. You don't need to worry about it. You let me know if any other trouble comes your way. We'll make do, and together we'll get through this.
Go ahead and roll to see how much money you have.
Oh god.
5d4.
Oh no. Come on, make me rich. 11. It's not bad.
11 gold pieces.
I will take it.
Man, really taking this fruit cart owner for a ride. Jeez. Just gotta stay liquid, don't you?
I mean, they say to use 3% of your credit limit, to have good,
Yeah.
to build your score.
Speaking of that, Aelune, if you could also roll to see how much money you have in your pocket.
After that, do you want me to describe Gitzi?
Absolutely.
I have apparently 13 gold in my pocket as my face is just face first into melon.
Why did I buy you?
Gitzi, what do you look like?
She's this crackled skin, lavender colored tortoise with just the brightest, biggest blue eyes that dart around the stalls, checking and looking, paying attention to anything that moves. As slow as her body might be, her eyes and her tongue are sharp. Her hair just black as night, just folded upon folded. Every hair is in place. Though she be covered in dirt, her hands incredibly rough. Her face is just pristine and something that she takes, you can clearly tell she takes much care of. As she hobbles around, bad back, her shell often higher than her actual hair as it leans over. And her shell's interesting because it's this bright silver all the way across. And if you're stuck behind her, you'll always see your reflection.
Oh, that's important to note. Loon, describe yourself.
That I already did. Still
Oh,
just
shit.
the,
I forgot. You did at the very beginning. I got caught off guard when I was like, oh man, how did you describe the fruit stand and not yourself? Caustic.
still
Yeah,
just
yeah.
eating the cantaloupe with the earrings and stuff.
This is the sight, Josiah, that you see. Familiar with Ella and this fruit cart as well. Independently, you have always treated this stand like a creature comfort. Reminds you of home.
All right, kid, I'm going to show you one of my favorite spots next to Old Dulce to get a little snack. Get a little extra glucose in your system. He's going to slap him in the chest with the backhand of his paw. Come on, you look like you was perking up. That breakfast sandwich didn't do much for you, did it? You kind of fed it all to your rat.
What? It is not a rat. It is a fox, and she has a name, and it's Vera.
All right, Farrah the rat. Let's go. Come on, let me introduce you to Ella.
It's a fox.
Okay, Ashen, it's a fox. Let's go.
It's Asher. If we're going to be traveling together, this is important to communicate effectively, and this fox means a lot to me. So it's a fox named Farah, and I'm Asher, and you're Josiah.
What's my last name?
I don't know. I don't remember.
All right.
Oh, it's Lamb, because you're like a lion and a lamb. Oh, you're a lion. Oh, that'll be easy to remember now.
You know, you're starting to catch on quick, kid. Come on. I want to introduce you
All
to
right.
someone who is like a grandma to me. Good lady.
Oh, okay.
Don't you ever short her, you'll have me to answer to. You hear me? Right now. Come on, let's
okay.
go.
Yeah, okay. Okay, let's go.
Hey, baby. Ella, you're looking good today.
I can see that you haven't killed your supper yet back behind. You got that little womp rat with you.
What? Are you talking about Vera or Asher over here?
Oh, me?
Get the grizzly horn piece out of the way. How much do you want for that little morsel down there?
Oh, she's trying to buy your fox.
Oh, Vera's not for sale.
What do you mean? That's not for sale.
Vera's not for sale.
Can't go parading this tender morsel around here without... Josiah.
Vera, give him time. He's new. If you want Vera, give it time. I'm sure at some point she's going to fetch a very fair price, and I will bring her to you first.
No. That won't happen. Excuse me, ma'am. I really like your, shell. I can see myself.
Oh, good. Another youngling here in our town. Goodness, do you all just flock here out of some weird magnet? Are there magnets in your brain that have pulled you here? What is this?
I estimate it's probably your shell. It's I don't know. It's kind of like hanging a mirrored ball from the ceiling at a tavern or something.
Thank you. Well, it's easier
My
to
face
carry
looks
it all on my
different.
back.
With the curvature sometimes. It's kind of funny.
Dear boy, I am not some walking fun mirror. Please do not mock what I'm wearing.
I'm not
My
mocking.
home
I'm
carrying
admiring.
on my back and is not something for you to mock or distort your own figure for.
You
Have
live
some
there?
respect.
Asher, did I tell you you could interact with anybody besides
Oh,
Ella?
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Hmm.
I didn't.
Child,
I,
you need
I'm
help
sorry,
too,
Josiah.
don't you? And
Sorry, ma'am.
you.
He's new. I'm trying to show him the finer points. He's brand new in town.
Whoa! Look at your arm. It's like half metal.
Well, go ahead and show them, Aelune. Show them
you want to,
along. You should be polite. He's new.
Hello, I am Aelune. You want this?
Oh.
You want to see my arm?
Yeah, that's really cool. Hi,
Oh.
Lune. I'm Asher.
I've been waiting to try it out all day. He's gonna get up and he's just gonna the first thing that's made out of wood that he sees, he's just gonna just try to smash it with his arm. Just whether bench or whatever it is around him, he just.
This Ella's why we can't have nice things in Southfoot.
No.
You see this this arm? Gitzi here has crafted it for me. She can make you one. Do you want an arm?
It takes effort. Don't just start. I don't have the materials for something else to be made right now. Please don't.
that would be cool.
Speaking of that, Gitzi, I heard the conversation of you with the fruit lady.
You
He's gonna
weren't supposed to be eavesdropping.
Well,
Didn't you know better than that? Goodness, who
I-
raised you? You're absolute, just wild child.
Well, I heard the conversation, and he's going to reach into his gold pouch. He's going to give you 8 gold,
No,
kind of
just
on the sly.
Put it
On
back
the
in
sly, he's putting it in your hand. No. I always pay my debts, and I listen. I
is
just
not
won.
fair.
I won a big fight last night, and it's okay. I don't need much.
You did what?
You were in a fight?
No.
Oh yes, I'm a very.
Yeah, I
good
want to
fighter.
hear about it. What happened? Were you like?
Oh,
did you use your metal arm?
I hit the guy, and then he hit the floor.
That's a very descriptive fight. Thank you.
Wow.
I didn't have to use this arm. It only took the good one.
By the way, I can say congratulations. You won me 10 gold that I probably lost this morning on that fight last night. What a banger that was!
Oh, did you? You were there? You heard? You saw?
Good.
I was cheering you on and betting and drinking, and it was
Yes.
it was
Then
a glorious night.
You heard the roar of the crowd.
I mean,
As they chant my
There's a
name.
crowd. Are you like a gladiator?
Well, I wouldn't call it a gladiator, but I do okay.
Oh
He's a
man,
vagabond. That's what he is. Deadbeat.
a vagabond.
He's working his way to take care of himself. Don't you speak so ill.
He'll leave you just like my husband did.
It doesn't matter. He's trying his hardest, and you should leave him be for that.
oh, Ella, are you having a tough day? Do you need a hug? Come on.
Don't touch
Come
me,
on.
Josiah.
Plus,
Don't
you've got
touch
this
me.
fanboy.
Don't
Come here.
I just put my clothes in. Don't touch me. Oh.
Some bubbly
Oh.
on. Come on.
Oh, you smell like a urinated on carpet that's been rolled up and kept by the side of the barn for a week.
Oh, don't worry. That was just me peeing on myself last night. I love you. Come on.
Is that what the smell is?
That's Sow's foot, boy.
How this
They
is?
call it Sow's foot. It should have been called Sow's ass for this place. You'd think they'd name it better.
Oh, you. How rude of me. I am Aelune. Did I say that yet? And what are your names?
Oh, I'm Asher, and this is Vera, pointing to his fox, and that's Josiah.
Oh, great, Asher. You and you are new to the city.
Oh yeah, I've never been here before. This place is amazing.
Oh, I was once
but you
new
can
to
call
the
me
city.
Ash. My, you can Asher, Ash, whatever. You're also new.
Oh no, I was once new many years ago, and he's gonna put his metal arm around your shoulder, And I remember the city is a great place. The woods are no place for an elf. The city is the place. The hum, the noise. And he goes, the cantaloupe, as he shoves this eaten cantaloupe into your hands.
Oh, okay. It looks better than the breakfast sandwich I had.
Oh,
He's
yes,
just gonna
this is the
have
finest
some.
cantaloupe.
He's gonna have some. He's just gonna eat it. Oh, I'm from the Reaching Woods. My previous village was there. It was an elven village. You know, my experience, elves don't usually live in cities. They live in the woods.
Well, that is true. But it's been a long time since I've associated with elves. We just I have what you would call a wandering spirit. The city life is for me.
That's so cool. This is my first time wandering.
Oh,
So you could say I'm a wandering spirit now.
Well, you just have to watch out for the pickpockets here.
The pickpockets.
As he's gonna try to like reach around and grab your whatever coin pouch or whatever you've got on your hip, just to show you he can do it.
It's tucked in the front now.
Okay, he's gonna reach all the way around you. He's reaching all the way around you, giving the reach around and trying to grab this pouch off the front. And I'm gonna roll for it. Oh yeah, dude, that's a 22 sleight of hand on that. As I reach around and I'm gonna snag that pouch off the front, and you see what I mean? At any moment, all of your money could be gone.
Oh my
and you'll be
goodness.
poor. You'll be so poor.
Aelune,
He told me to put it in the front, so you couldn't do that.
Yeah, well, you know, it's yes, okay, just take it back. As he looks over,
the key is
as he
to make
looks over
sure
at
you
Gitzi.
make it in a spot where they can't get it, or it's too
You-
hard.
You'll probably want to put it down the front of your pants. I would be less inclined to reach there.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Sure.
Mostly because I don't want to touch your penis.
Oh, yeah.
I tell you, Ella, I get the best greenhorns that come into this town. Any news from the twins? How's your supplier doing these days? He's gonna start to rub his back on the cart.
Wait, are you the only one looking after this youngling?
I would say hired
really
to give him an
after me.
escort.
Hi.
to the
Guiding
town.
me. He's guiding me.
Hey,
This is my friend Josiah. We met like 10 minutes ago, but he's guiding me.
minutes. And what is his going rate as an escort?
Breakfast?
Breakfast.
What's yours there, Shell?
I know what that is.
What? I'm confused.
I mean, I would think you would know what that is. You're old enough to understand.
That's true. That's
You're
true.
almost as old as I am.
Okay,
how
that's
how
shut up
old
now.
are you?
Oh wow! Well, take a guess. How do I look?
No, those are you don't ever guess someone's age. That's
As
very
he holds his arm
rude.
open, he holds his arms open and spins around.
Oh,
And you can see
man.
there's a couple of like black hairs that have started to, gray a bit, but he doesn't look old.
I'm gonna say, oh well, you're an elf, so I'm gonna say like 110.
Yes. That's very flattering. I'm 347.
Oh well, I just, it's rude to like overstate someone's age, and I just was, I thought maybe a little bit older, but I didn't want to offend you.
Yes. With the flattery, you'll do fine here.
Oh, yeah.
You might want to
Wow.
learn to fight. If you're looking for someone to teach you to fight, I could do that.
No, you do not need to teach another to fight.
Oh, hey, wait, do I have to?
No,
I don't have
no,
much gold
no.
to
No,
pay
let's
for
Turtle
it.
Shell. Let him teach someone else to fight. I could use somebody else to bet on.
A terrible escort. You should be protecting this young man. You put him out there in
All
those
right.
fights and he'll get
Let's
punched.
do it. Let's do it. Aelune, right? All right. Let's see. It's been a
Look
bit
out,
since
she's
I've
just gonna-
practiced.
She's gonna
You
All right.
would
Grab
like to
axe.
Try
fight me?
to hit me.
soft
would like to
and
fight me
squishy
right
this
now.
face is. It's never been
Try-
punched before.
Right.
Try to
now.
hit me.
Terrible idea. Ugh.
What do I get if I hit you?
I don't know. I
As
bought
he's
this
answering,
really
I might try
cool
to sucker
stick.
punch him in the face. Just a quick jab to the nose.
Go for it.
Oh,
The roles are reversed. Oh my god!
Nice.
The great transfer has commenced.
Whoa.
I'm reaching out. I'm reaching out with my metal hand to take a jab, but I haven't quite gotten used to the length of it yet. It's a new, so I throw a jab at him that kind of just whiffs his face and just you see, I almost had you there. If I wasn't so nice, I would have hit you in the face.
Oh no, my friend, with that one.
Go for it.
He's able to hold it for just a minute while he's off balance. He's very good at this. He's doing his absolute best to look like he's pulled this off on his own in true anime style as he holds there for seconds before right down face first into that mud.
Yes, well, sometimes that happens. It's I'm not wearing shoes, so it gets a little slippery as he's still barefoot.
I did it!
You win
Nice
this round, my
job,
friend.
You
Nice
see that, Josiah?
job.
I'm a fighter now.
We'll put you in the fight tonight and see how you do against old Turbo.
Oh.
I don't know about that. I don't think I'm ready for that. That would be. This was a good first lesson, though. I appreciate it. Always be on my toes.
Yes, and I think what is important to remember here is what I was trying to teach you is that you have to watch your footwork, otherwise you could slip and fall and then miss the hit, and you don't want to do that because then as I've demonstrated here in this demonstration, that you fall into the mud.
Yeah, no, that would be really.
So always watch your
I
feet.
don't- Okay. All right.
As he gets up out of the mud and just pretty unfazed by the dirt of it because he's already just filthy, just slings it off.
Oh, I apologize, miss. And he begins to bow, but then realizes and looks at Josiah and then just straightens up. I'm Asher and this is Vera. And what is your name? As he's looking at Gitzi.
Well, you're welcome to keep bowing. I really like that, actually. And yes, my name is Gitzi. It is a pleasure to meet you. And honestly, if you need another pair of eyes to wander around with you, I will do so free of charge today. She kind of looks over at Josiah, just making sure everything's on the up and up.
Shell, if you want to take an arrow for him, you go ahead.
Oh, I can stop arrows. That's fine. I don't need that much. I just need guides.
You can stop arrows.
Well, I guess it really depends, as long, I'm a fighter now. I'm on my toes. I'm watching my feet.
Can I try to just bump him? See how
Absolutely.
steady he is since he's on his feet.
Go for it. Strength contest.
Oh, why has it got to be strength?
Why do you think I rolled it?
Shit.
Oh, shoot.
Oh boy.
Oh, is it a whole new world?
Oh, no.
Nope.
Same fucking world.
Yes.
Put that on the tally. Put it on the tally.
We fooled you, chat. You thought it was gonna change.
Oh, with one of the most pathetically contested strength contests of all time. As you can tell, Gitzi's very, very afraid of just bowling you over as she tries to pull back the best that she can. Describe that demise.
Gitzi's just going to lean over on one of her foot, just over to the left, just to kind of knock you a little bit with the shell. But she stumbles a little bit with that 8. her knee kind of buckles a little. She's not as steady as she used to be and ends up swinging her shell around. And you just end up, first of all, just on your stomach, just like straight onto that shell, and hits you right in the gut. And instead of falling back with you, she catches herself, but you just fall back and you just are standing like, or laying on that ground, just staring up at yourself right into that shell.
Oh. Okay.
Aelune bends down into your face, like crouching down, saying, "You see, it's very slippery here. Anyone could fall."
Yeah, you're right. Ugh.
All right.
And he goes to reach for Aelune's hand to like help him up.
He'll help you up.
Oh yeah, Shell, you're doing a great job of watching the kid.
I'm teaching him good lessons.
What?
About
That he can
survival
taste
here.
dirt at any time in Baldur's Gate? Get out of
With a
here.
unique flavor that you
Oh,
don't get in
it's-
other cities. You're welcome.
It's
Yeah,
fine. I'm used to being like pushed into the ground. It's okay.
Oh no.
What? It's fine. You know, it just happens, you know, to me a lot sometimes, you know? But I've been working on it.
Have you? Do you know?
Yeah.
Show me your stance. Let's take another look at that. Mister, I get pushed around a lot. Let's see.
Do you want to see my stance?
Yes, show. What? Are you deaf? I'm the old one. Show me your stance. Come on.
Oh,
Shape up.
I don't really have a stance. It's more of like, what's the best way to describe this? This is the best way, and I just wave my hand, and you see this like arcane shimmering just like appear across the entirety of my body as it kind of just like ripples briefly in this like red, and you see like faint sigils kind of appear around me. I kind of like have different ways of doing things.
Well, you're
yeah.
very lovely, my dear, but that doesn't stop me from just punching you right in the gut.
Well, I mean, it can actually.
You'll have to just forgive this old soul. Please tell me how this pretty little facade that you've thrown up stops me.
Oh, it's magic.
You don't have to whisper that here. People have heard of magic before, but
Oh,
thank you.
okay. You know, I don't know. I'm told to be, you know, more, you know, people like to pocket
There
pick
is no
stuff.
magic that can save you when Zachary is in thy ear. The moons converge, the signs are afront. Only the stars can set you free.
Oh, I should put your finger in yours. I've heard this one before. Here he comes
This one,
again.
your guide's got this one right.
Southfoot Crazy Man.
No,
No, do not listen to them,
no.
my friend. As a
I'm
man
listening.
in well-worn 1990s kind of antique store chic, lots of crescent moons and suns that are looking and smiling in different directions, navy blue where it doesn't have mud covering across it, hair pulled back in a very Montreal drum circle kind of way, a very distinct musk to him, slightly less piss, a little bit more patchouli than Josiah, but it definitely competes for the oxygen and air inside the room. Full chest hair on display, long, what look like gold chains and several different rings, a very, very manicured, sharp 1990s style goatee. Could have been in a ska band. Maybe he was a Mark McGrath impersonator. Could have been a little where in between. You must see that these signs are on front, my child. For only 5 copper, I can show you your future here in the outer city.
Kid, don't pay this charlatan in a damn
No,
cent.
I don't have copper. Does anyone have
Hey,
copper?
look at the birds
No.
flying away.
This this could be helpful. I'm supposed to be here. I'm
Asher,
supposed to.
stay on the hombre. What do you want, preacher?
I send a message towards you, Josiah. Why don't you ever want to work with me? You work with all the other vendors, but when I come along with my spiel, you never want to help.
It's because you don't pay for shit.
That is not true, Josiah. That is not true.
50%. I'm telling you right now, this
No.
man is a quack.
60%. And I take 40.
So. Did I say quack? I mean, you quack not to listen to what he has to say.
What? No. I've only been in the city a few weeks, but trust me, you have to be careful. The good vendors you go to, if they come to you, they're no good. That's the
Listen
rule.
here, Shell.
Well, that's.
I've seen you plowing through the produce at this cart for how many days now? How much have you paid up? That's what I thought. So if I say that someone has cred in the foot, then I would probably believe that if you bought me breakfast, you would trust in what I have to say. Now, if I say our little starry-eyed friend here has something worth listening to, then Asher, I would highly recommend you listen to what he has to say.
Are we really going to listen to this charlatan again today, Gitzi?
I know.
I don't have copper though.
See, he doesn't have copper. Now you can go. He has no money for you.
Yeah, but you had the pouch of gold. I remember I had it in my hands.
Yeah, no,
There's
for
the
sure.
truth, and then there's
you
opening
have-
one's mouth. Shut
Hey,
it.
Do you have change?
Focus. It is
Okay,
Zachariah
okay.
in thy ear that clouds your vision. Give me your hand.
Oh. He just quickly holds it out.
Hiram needs this. We need to tell your sign.
Okay, I'm ready.
Focus has to say.
Look at me. Look into my eyes.
Oh, okay.
I need you to roll a d10.
Five.
I can see here. Your sign. The green stalk runs across the great fish. 330 degrees into 360 degrees from here. I can see it. Your neighbors, they harbor great, deep resentment to you. You need to stay on your guard at all times. These signs, I can see them. Be difficult. Any athletic challenge that you make, you will feel but like a mollusk in a sea of gelatin. Still holding your hand, I need you to roll a perception check.
$11. My passive's higher.
Whatever you do, do not exert yourself. These signs, Greenstalk. You will become the fish. As I cast a version of reverse guidance, you have a bane on athletics checks. Yes, is what you should stay far from. Become Crane.
Crane.
Do not be the fish, my boy. But remember, it is 360 degrees still from Zachariah being in Nahir.
Who's Zachariah?
The moons! The moons! And you can see his
moon?
eyes look like starlight. Just focusing it forward towards you.
I blink and mirror what he's doing with my eyes.
Zachariah and I can see that it is strong inside you. You are one with the stars. Be careful for the next 24 hours until Zachariah moves out of Nair.
What about the center of the city?
Strong pull on smooth brains.
Smooth brains. Okay. That doesn't really
This
clarify.
is all that I can tell you now. You will have to join a membership program to understand the greater workings of the universe. My name is Hiram, and I have lived many lives. My friend, many lives.
And how do I join the membership?
Well, there is good news. It is 50% off today. I understand that you may be short on change. That's fine. You can pay for today's 5 silver and a membership for the week so I can guide you through the outer city. 1 gold is all you need. And the stars will be at your will.
Reaches in, pulls out a gold piece and gives it to you. I'm in. You might be even better help than Josiah.
You need every bit that you can, especially with your exertion right now. You will
My
need
exertion.
You will need to conserve your strength. Use the party. Josiah, he will need your protection as long as Zachariah is in Nair. His fate is in your hands.
Hiram, if that's what you say, I will keep the closest eye on him. Plus, Shell here and Mr. Clawhand, they're ready to stand in as well as seconds.
Yes.
Good, this is good. He will need all of the help that he can get.
But Hiram, you need to join too, right? Because I have to learn from you, right? If I'm supposed to figure out, and like you can't, we're a team now. I'm gonna learn.
I have an insurrection appointment, and
I can go with you.
I'm gonna look over to Josiah to tell me whether I need to stick around or not. I'm looking like up over your shoulder.
I mean, it depends on if you want a life of adventure or not. There's no telling what will get into the foot tonight. I mean, the day is young. If you'd like to stay around and see what the stars might have in line for this young gentleman here and his fox, you're most welcome.
Good news.
Yes. What do the stars tell you?
For 5 more silver, I can be all of your personal gurus for the rest of the day.
No,
you can support. You can support your friends. They can foresee.
It's poppycock. Don't.
I can't even see the stars. It's noon.
It's noon.
It is always darkest before dawn, especially when the stars come out across Baldur's Gate.
It's not darkest before dawn. It's
not
darkest
dark
at
at
the
all.
middle of the night, you idiot. That's how it is. It's not darkest before the dawn. Oh, this is the dumbest saying I've ever heard of.
Apparently, so you don't think the stars don't shine during the day.
When Zachariah
The stars
is
are
in
there, you just
Nair,
don't see them because
it
there's
will
a greater star in the
cloud
sky.
the judgment.
And
you need a guru like myself to lead you the way.
I mean, I think if you guys have gold or silver, I don't think it's a bad idea. You know, if you're going to be traveling with me, then like
No.
Hiram could travel with us.
I think that I will
Hiram
take
is
my
not
chances.
doing this for you. He's looking for his pay. You can decide to do what you want
But-
with that.
What do you
I'm not
mean?
even.
boy,
I'm
but
not
know
even
that-
sure. I'm not even sure
Well-
the stars are real. This guy's going to tell you that
Okay,
the Earth
no,
is round.
no.
I told you
need
that
to
your
know.
neighbors would hold ill will against you. This is truly a sign if I am not right.
I mean,
Listen.
he knew that I wasn't very athletic, and he knew that people don't generally like me. I mean, who else? Like, how would he know that?
How in the world would he know that?
I have no idea.
I mean,
How-
you did
how
just
did he
just fall in the
infer
mud.
Such insightfulness. How about this? You let Vera decide. That little fox of yours got good intuition, doesn't she? Do you trust her?
Oh, absolutely.
Good. She can tell of good character?
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect. Let her decide. I will tell you this, though. If you bring along that falsified guru, I will not be attending next to your side.
What? But you already
Two.
told me you would help me, and you're supposed to help those that need help.
I will, but if you bring along unnecessary help, you will not need me, and you have chosen a different path.
It is not a
Never
different path. It's just her judgment is clouded because she has been so out of touch with the signs. See, this is why you need these, as he holds open part of his robe and shows you the crystals that are twined in on the side. She has
Can I
not
tell if
been
those are real?
cleansed.
Wait, Hiram, is that a crystal of power I see?
When you look at it, it's pretty obvious that I have tried amateur glass blowing with one of my own one-hitters and have carved it into a very interesting pile of non-functioning one-hit. This in particular will uncloud her judgment, but she has to be in proximity. Here, I will give it to you. She won't accept Zachariah and Nair, correct? But if you are near her, it will cleanse. I promise.
And how much will you charge him to give him such a trinket?
It is part of our agreements now that I am his guru.
Oh, well, that actually seems like a deal. You're getting something for free with what you've already paid.
Well, you may decide.
Well,
Vera
I'm a
can
member.
Decide. And you've read books, haven't you? Look at you. Those
Although-
Yeah,
eyes
I've
you've
read a lot of
clearly
books.
read. Does that look like a crystal to you?
No, it's not crystal, it's like glass. But, you know, that's not the point. Like, you can utilize all kinds of objects to manifest magic or to utilize magic. I mean, like, look, and I just literally, like, you just see me, like, mutter some words, and I just, the crystal in his hand just leaves his hand, and then I snatch it with my hand.
And yours
Well,
seems greater than his capability.
You will
Tell
need
me,
to,
on that, do
you'll-
you sense magic then, oh little one?
360
Oh,
degrees.
This isn't magical. But it's, you also have to realize that, like, so a lot of it comes from your teaching and your beliefs, right? And your understanding. And you can find a lot of power outside of magic, you know, and you choose what you want to do with that, right? So, you know, you offered to help me, and I think that that's swell. And I would love to have all of your guys' help, because I'm if I'm honest, I'm kind of out of my league. I don't really know. This is the biggest place I've ever been to. I haven't even seen. I've never met any of you, like, in your
Okay.
kind, like your people. You know?
You have many good insights, and clearly I've underestimated you on your knowledge of magic, and I apologize. But let me tell
Oh,
you
it's fine.
this. More help is not always better. It is about finding the right help. Too many voices in your ear, and you will hear too much and no room to think.
Exactly
if you
why you
want
should
his
center
voice-
yourself.
You do not need mine. Choose the voices you want to listen to.
Okay, what if we meet in the middle, okay? What if we bring Hiram along, but that's it. That's it. It's just us five. No one else, so that way there's not too many of us, and you can watch Hiram, and I can watch my feet, right, Aelune? and Josiah
Yes,
can guide.
Make sure you're watching your feet all the time.
And yeah, it'll be, I think that would be fine, right?
How well can I tell Hiram's intentions?
Roll the insight check.
Okay.
I don't understand. I mean, you're here trying to sell all this stuff to us, but I don't understand why you don't just fight for a living. I mean, you could just do the honorable thing and then go man to man.
You want me to fight?
Nat 20. What's he doing? I'm a people reader. All your kind.
You get everything.
Internal.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
He's been a rube the whole time, like he's at this point, it's just piling on the shitheads of Outer City at this point. Hiram being one of the low hanging fruit that generally doesn't get this much love because of how ridiculous his cell is. He's being honest, but there is a point where his wallet will be empty.
Tell you this, you've made your pay. You can keep him. Juliet, no more coin leave your purse. Then I will follow
Okay.
you.
That's great, Gitzi. Farrah, go say thank you, and Fox will jump down and come over and just look up at you with beady eyes, and they kind of purl against your feet a little bit.
You're very darling. Don't get trapped underneath my feet. They're very klutzy.
Crystal is already working.
Oh no.
Cleansing has begun.
Are we allowed to drink in the streets? Because I'm going to need that.
Hiram, can you tell me my future? As he's gonna jokingly hold out his metal hand. He just laughs and walks away.
I can still read the signs through the metallurgy. I've been
Can you
taught.
read this? As he walks, he's just gonna turn to you.
Fear not your neighbor. As he sees everyone kind of picking up. Remember, trust the signs, my boy. Trust in the signs. As you guys begin moving to your next stop, I will let you guys go ahead and refill your beverages. Go use the restroom.
You're gonna have no gold left.
Yeah. I mean, we talked about it, RoBear. We knew this is where this was going. So
we knew the improv was going to stack. Once one person got a little bit, everybody would, and we all got our rolls on you too. That's what I figured you would catch me.
Yeah.
I thought,
No.
because I don't have a good.
I mean, my charisma's not great either. So.
Yes, for Sands of Gancaster fans, I am Hiram reincarnated. 100%. Oh, I can smell the patchouli from here.
Smells glorious. What you talking about? That is a good smell.
Oh man, you can pick him, Josiah. Hey, when you're cutting in the astrologist, it's a good day.
I mean, dude, I called 50. He gave me an extra 10%. I will stretch every bit of that.
I got a -1 intelligence, so that was an 8 that I rolled there.
I mean, the reason he didn't want to cut you in on anything is because you're a fucking charlatan bad salesman. But I mean, at 60%, you're really tugging on his heartstrings or his wallet.
It all depends on how much they want to believe, you know? I got good charisma rolls. Like, hey, I can
He's pretty green.
Hey, dude, I'm officially got my first guru gig in months now. I love it because this cosplay is going to be so easy. Like, just awful robe. just awful 1990s star and moon robe and just rock the chest hair. This
No, Feisty, that was Malthus.
This RP reminds you of the jerk? Excellent. We'll take that.
You know what? That is a compliment of the highest caliber. Thank you.
Becca, I love Gitzi so much.
I really love the dynamic of everyone. It's very fun and very drastic. There's very distinct columns of where everyone is at.
Yes.
Here we go.
Man, that would
When
be
you're going
swell.
on with Hiram's, I'm like, I don't know how much I have to buy into this or if this is serious.
I have so many random astrology generators and horoscope. My tables are so good.
It's turning 330 degrees, 360. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
360 degrees away from Zechariah.
Zechariah is in my ear.
Here's the speaking of, here's the friendly reminder to keep track of your rolls on that sheet.
Oh, I am.
It's only 1s and 20s, right? That's all I got to keep track
I'm
of.
also keeping track of total rolls so we can do percentages. You don't have to. I
Oh
just do it.
yeah.
So far,
Later.
50% of the time, I roll nat 20s.
100% of the time so far, I roll that one.
I'm 50-50.
Josiah.
Yes.
The original Pied Piper of this tour.
Tours of the Southfoot all day long.
I want you to go ahead and roll a d10.
4.
There is only one place to go off of this main drag that you know a true rube could not resist. This is Nergezu's
Ooh.
enchanted artifacts and relics. Lies near one of the major crossroads before you continue to head wrapping around Duskhawk Mountain. The outside is lined with fake orc skulls placed upon spears. The shop looks very similar to Tourist Trap New Orleans. Lots of low-hanging retired fish netting. The cheapest sage that you could ever find burning in several small pots. Constant floating of dancing lights that you know damn well has ritual cast every day. But it's an old, bald, male dragonborn Nergezu. Blue scales.
Asher, smell that? Smell that? Right there. Take a big whiff.
Yeah.
So that, the finest sage in all of Baldur's Gate is burned in that shop right there. Look, 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 look. Behold, my friends. They're Gezus.
Wow.
And what
Those are
do we
actual
find
real
here?
orc skulls on those spears. It's enchantments and things like that. I mean, you really have to experience Nergezus to understand it. But I just do yourself a favor. Don't look old man Nergezu in the eyes, because he's been known to curse a few people. And Asher, I'm looking at you because this is your first
What?
time.
Why would he curse people? That's so rude.
Curses people he doesn't like, who don't spend any money in his shop. I'm bringing you here as a courtesy because this is one of the best spots in the foot. Come on,
Oh, okay. Let's go.
follow me.
Excited.
Who comes here?
Nergezu, it's Joe.
Come in, Joe.
What, do you want me to get in your face so you can see who I am? Hold on. He trudges right up, leans his forehead right up to his face. Can you see me now?
I could smell you from around the block.
Yeah, I accidentally drank too much last night and pissed myself after the match. But anyways, I brought some of my friends to check out your wares. Asher of the Fox.
I knew
We've got
I could
Joe.
smell something different.
We've got Aelune, Ironclaw, and then there's Hiram of the Stars. You've probably heard of them before.
That's
And
what's
Holy
the
shit.
smell.
Ironclaw, are you giving us? Do we
what's the
have
smell?
nicknames now? Are you giving us nicknames?
Shut up, Claw.
Silence. I need to concentrate. Looks like he's about to have a hernia before he gets his thaumaturgy off. And the incense and candles light up. Welcome. Welcome. I am Nergezu. You may see wonders from exotic kingdoms from far away. He's holding court over a piece of green felt on the table. There are 2 items. Mysteries of the Choltians. Extracted liquid from the tomb of annihilation itself.
Wow.
There's a very Kool-Aid looking green liquid inside of a simple potion that is corked. And not to be outdone, something that has exerted most of my time. That medallion! As you look down, kind of looks like he's taken a coin, possibly from Cholt itself, and has fashioned it on an actual pretty poor shaped gold chain. A medallion of great power. This item in particular is so strong that even I have had trouble detecting its true power. As such, an adventurer like yourself could make great sense of it in this troubled world. Maybe you are the key to this medallion.
Gazza, that looks that looks really important. You sure you want to offer that up to the kid? I mean, he's new in town.
If I had the strength, Josiah, I would still be out adventuring myself, but my calling is these items, placing them with the right adventurers. Hiram leans over your shoulder, Asher. I can tell that the crystal is already working. You can feel it cleansing the people of the outer city. Fortune is now in your favor, my friend. This could be the thing that changes everything.
And you're just going to give it to me?
Get nothing in the cities for free, you know that.
For the very low cost of 1 gold piece, this is a wondrous item.
I mean, can I touch it? Can I inspect it?
Of course you can, but be wary. It calls to you.
Can I inspect this with like Arcana to see if I can get any vibe from this?
Oh yeah, go for it.
15.
17 plus on my side. Oh, it is strong magic.
Your guys
It does have a lot of magic.
You can't sell this to the kid.
I thought you said
it's
it
too
was
much for him.
I thought you were hiding the magic. I thought the magic was like hard to find.
Josiah,
But there's so much magic on this.
you may be right. They
It's too
may
much of
not
a
be
bit.
prepared. Oh, what this medallion holds. Maybe I should keep it.
I mean, I watched him drop Aelune earlier. I mean, it was spectacular.
Well, to be fair, that was the
I mean,
feat.
you-
I'm barefoot.
You fell on your ass. I thought you had it in you, kid. I mean, if you're not feeling it.
Wait, what do you mean? I haven't said no. I'm just, I don't have much money, so I'm like, it's difficult. It's like, this could be very well what I need to start. I'm here for a purpose, and this could be it. But like, I don't have a lot of like, what am I gonna do when all of my gold runs out?
You cannot put a price on your destiny, Asher.
How much?
1 gold is yet a drop in the sea. You need to be the crane, not the fish.
And what's the potion? What's the green stuff?
I do not know if you are prepared for it either, but I will tell you. He leans over towards your ear. Let's just say it's a investment in your own confidence. He hits you in the chest about 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what that means. A gold piece.
You know
for the medallion?
Trojans? They make good stuff.
Yes, that's historically speaking is true. I've read a book about that. Is a gold piece for the medallion? And do you want me to like report back when I like unlock its power?
I would very
I will
much
do
like to
that.
know. Yeah. Since this is your first time on the block, a man of such nature as yourself deserves the confidence. I will bundle these together because of Josiah and your company that you keep.
Oh man. All right. Okay. Yeah. And I'm gonna give him a gold for both of them.
Take it now! Drink the potion! Drink the potion now!
Drink it now. Wait, but I don't even know what it does yet. I have
Just do
confidence!
it. Good grief, we've all been
Okay,
waiting here
okay,
forever
all
for you to
right.
make a decision. You've made it, now stick with it. I'm
I
getting
will.
old. I don't want to die here in this shop.
I will drink the potion.
But chill, the smell is so amazing.
It's kind of like a ecto cooler with a heavy shot of apple cider vinegar in it.
That was disgusting.
I need you to roll a D100.
$59.
59.
He's just reading and now I'm mortified.
Oh, great. You're a toad now. Congratulations.
You drank the septum of toad sperm. Now you've become a frog.
No, the side effect is that you have endless diarrhea. Congratulations.
That was oddly specific.
So you do not know this. This is on the table. But this is a potion that has been spiked with Orcus's Kiss. A pale, rich type fungus that grows out of dead trees. Red
Yum.
veins that flow through them.
Oh, God.
Trees that bear this fungus slowly are granted a new life. If you drop to 0 hit points in the next 1d4 days, you will actually go into a stable condition. You do not have to roll death saving throws. Roll that 1d4.
Wait, please tell me he becomes Sleeping Beauty and we have to find his Prince Charming.
Tell you right now, I'm not kissing him.
You don't have a choice, Mr. Guardian.
Two.
2 days. It's like the spare the dying cantrip is cast upon you.
And now we instantly jump to 2 days later. 2 days later.
There's a knife on the table. Aelune is bleeding. It got very Tarantino.
Yeah, we've never left the shop. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just 2 days later.
Do I have the rights to Steppenwolf?
Everything just, the city's on fire.
Later.
Everything's on fire. Everything's just people screaming. We didn't know that.
I will.
But this was the
I
beginning.
will put that. emblem, the necklace on and like tuck it underneath my cloak.
So, as you put your goods away, Nergezu, thank you. May the spirits guide you, my friend. May the spirits guide you.
Do you need help with the lights? I can help. You know, I just saw you struggling. You've been so kind to me. I just figured if you want me to dim them when we leave, I can help.
Looks at you with a strange look, staring back at Josiah. Sure.
Okay. Yeah, I would be happy to help. You've been wonderful. I'll come back. I'll do this emblem proud, and I'll let you know what happens and how it manifests.
You do that all right.
All right. Great, guys, let's go. And I snap my fingers and immediately dim all of the lights in the entire place back to where they were when we entered.
Oh, that is a good trick.
Yeah.
A recommendation though, if you are good at something, don't do it for free.
Oh, well, you know, it's fine. Here, let me get the door. I snap my fingers again and the door opens. Like, no! Soon I start walking out.
All right, magic boy. I'll take my door.
It's like a cart stall, kind of. It's an open air market, but
Never
yeah.
mind. No door then. No door.
It's cold. It's cold.
All right, I'll see you later, guys. It'll be on your watch until then.
Bye, Nagazu. Just remember, I'm Asher, and this is Vera.
Yes. Pleasure to meet you. Welcome to Baldur's Gate. Welcome to Baldur's Gate.
Oh, you should get that cough checked out.
Probably.
See you at the Lazy Caravan later.
Did you guys see this? Look
Yes,
at it.
you've got yourself something lovely to wear, haven't you?
Oh, man. It's really magical. Tucks it back away.
As several of you are paying attention to Asher and his new wares, Gitzi, being the most disconnected from all of this, you can see 3 of the flaming fists headed towards Ella's stand. It's odd enough to see them in Outer City. But worst of all, they have a hill giant with them. Kitted out in flaming fist armor.
Oh.
Behind them, you can see an individual in armor that shines greater than even your shell. Roll a perception check. Anybody else that wouldn't be enthralled with looking at Asher's goods may do so as well.
So, like everyone.
3.
Hiram's not. Hiram's totally into your shit. Whatever you need.
I don't care about your crap.
Is this perception based on hearing or smell?
Oh yeah, you can see, especially that hill giant. Even with our strong stench.
Okay, I have advantage on those then. 23.
Apparently my eyesight's worse than I thought.
You're just homed in on that giant. Josiah, 16.
Yep.
Both you and Aelune can see there is a noble dressed in royal blue back behind that definitively hired bodyguard, wearing full plate armor, ornate warhammer, shield that looks like it could have been taken out of any stained glass window. Ella, I told you that the reckoning would be coming, and you did not listen to me. How many years have I supplied you in these destitute, disgusting individuals? I've given you the best, incredibly ripened fruit. And here you are, back on your payments again. Well, I've had to come all the way down here. It is time to collect, Ella. I promise that I will take care of the ledger by the end of the week, is what the agreement was. There is no agreement when money is owed. That is why the flaming fists are here. Your days are numbered. Certainly not selling any fruit here, unless you pay me now. And you will gladly pay the mercenary fees that it's taken from me to get here, to collect payment. Consider this a courtesy. I could have sent them down and had you arrested immediately. But we have had a long relationship, Ella. One that is constantly growing as sour as some of the fruit that you haven't been able to sell here. He picks up one of the mangoes. Disgusting. Throws it back into the mud behind him.
Can Gitzi grab Aelune's hand and just move to walk in between? She's keeping herself rather calm, and she's going to look towards the ground as she speaks.
Now, if you have such a good relationship with her, surely you can then negotiate so that way you can continue, so you can bring in at least some profit.
Ella, who is this tortoise speaking to me? Do not speak to me unless you are spoken to.
You want money, correct?
I am not speaking with you, peasant. This is a business-to-business transaction.
And I represent Ella in her business. In means of financial support.
Is this true? Ella, is this your lawyer?
Aelune, does she know what she's getting into?
Making
you asking me?
sense. Go ahead.
Oh, were you asking me? Sorry, I missed
Yeah.
that.
I mean, you and I are the only ones who really saw what was going on.
So she dragged me up with her, so I'm up there.
I'm literally following you guys because of what you're dragging me into right now.
She is usually she's usually very good with money. So if she thinks yeah, she I think she's good for it. We'll be okay. It'll be fine. And if not, maybe I'll get to
Dress the
fight.
freaking nobles around here too.
And if not, maybe I will get to fight this one. And he's gonna point it at the giant. You up there? Would you would like to fight me? Maybe.
That's your death
Someday,
wish.
just for fun, a little spar.
At this point, I'm going to break my grasp and let them continue.
Aelune, remember your own words. Do nothing for free.
Yeah, well, yes, that's a good point. Maybe not for fun. Maybe we could place a wager on it. But you talk to me when you're ready.
Surely, if you want your money, there's a way to negotiate. It is better to get some than none. If poor Ella is in jail, you'll get nothing, and the cart will never sell anything, and you'll never get a dime. But it is better to get some to at least recuperate some of your costs, which, as a businessman, I know you want to minimize your losses.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh God, I don't think it's very high. Oh, maybe it is. Well, it's higher than I thought it would be.
You've earned yourself a
Wait.
flat roll.
Persuasion. Okay. Can I drink my snake oil? It's for charisma, which is like deception and performance, but could I apply it in this case?
I will let you this time.
Okay.
So you give
I'm
yourself
trying
a
to be-
little liquid courage. You have advantage on this roll.
Okay. I think I'm gonna need it.
Oh.
21 for the first one. This is Ella's livelihood, so all right, 21.
DC was 20.
Yes!
Let's go.
Yes! Thank you, chat.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Zenoba looks back across. Give us some room, please. Yeah, the man. 15 feet back over here so the lawyer can speak with the noble. Go ahead, move your asses back behind.
Aelune, you want to follow me right now? Come on, come here.
I would like to listen to what's going on, I think.
You listen, just shut up.
Asher, this
No,
is what I said. The forces around you of negativity are great. Be the beacon, be the crane.
Oh, no, just let me. I'm just gonna go over here and then I'm just gonna watch and then I'm gonna hear what they talk about.
I am right behind you to consult.
Okay. I'm going to intently watch and I'm going to read their lips and read everything they're saying.
Good
Oh
news.
yes, my turtle lips very easy to read.
We're
His lips.
only 15 feet away, so you can
Well,
pick
you
this
know.
up. Ella looks back at you with large eyes. Gitzi just kind of nods.
It's about getting some money because a business that is still afloat can still produce some money. When you have produce here that can be put out there, it is better to garner some of it, at least, rather than to have a whole waste. And Ella has a relationship here with no others that you'll never be able to duplicate with anyone else. While she's not, the opportunity, we have the opportunity to garner some value, and I want you to be able to do that too.
That bodyguard steps forward. You can see it is a bad mamma jamma. This knight is kitted out. Her hair is tucked back behind. She is fitted in some very, very expensive looking armor as she stands in between you and the noble. Hammer and shield at ready.
Gitzi's gonna speak a little louder. Now, you wouldn't bring a tough soldier to intimidate an old turtle like myself. She's gonna hunch down a little bit more. When we're just trying to do good business, and you come here, I assume, you good noble sir, you come with the best of intentions. You're a businessman, but here your soldier brings muscle. Muscle will not give you money, it will only charge you some.
I am curious to find out why Ella can afford lawyer fees, and which her stand is so destitute and backloaded. Her ledger sheet is longer than the hair that grows from the mole on her neck.
Well, just to make sure that our notes are the same, how much does Ella owe?
Produce the sheet! Bodyguard pulls out. She is 15 gold behind.
She's gonna side-eye Ella for a second. Now, what I've done for other clients is always a fair deal. So what we always do, as a gesture of good positivity, we pay half, And then by the end of the week, you get the full plus 1 extra gold coin as part of the interest. Calculating how that would be, that's a good average of a 10% interest, which is a lot on the remaining debt.
Unfortunately, there are now new fees to be added up. There are 2 gold pieces for every flaming fist and 4 for the big man.
Oh, were you so terrified of coming to face her that you had to bring the mercenaries? That's truly part of the expense. Look at you and your beauty, your grace, your tongue. You did not need to have all of this. You truly in all your essence are enough. I see the wisdom, but you know little Ella over here was not needed to have much less 3, or even 1, to come make her pay her dues.
I think that you have made some assumptions about exactly what my intentions are here.
Well, then do explain. My hearing is old, so you'll have to speak up for me.
Produce half the gold now, or the stand is mine!
Oh, are you going to sell the fruit?
Fenrix!
Do you stand behind it
Pick up
and
the
plan on doing
stand!
that?
As that giant reaches over there and begins lifting up the entire fruit stand.
Well, if you want to destroy your own property, sir, I suppose you may, but release Ella.
I am not destroying any property. I am taking back what is mine.
Goodness. Well,
Where is your 8 gold, portal lawyer?
my 8 gold, you said it was worth much more of her debt than
You
8
said
gold.
half payment now before we
She
even
must be
continue
able to
any more
maintain her.
negotiations.
She must maintain it. If you are willing to negotiate, I didn't hear it, I apologize, my old ears. My assumption was that you rejected the negotiations and thus were taking the stall. But if you would like to, we can do the 8 and she'll pay you back and her slate will be clean.
You do not set the terms! Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage, so this will be a flat roll.
11. But I got inspiration. Thanks to chat. So 11 plus 8. That's a 19. Gosh, I don't know if that's high enough. Last time it was a 20. I'm fighting.
8 gold now!
And the effects of that are, let's write this down, so it's contractual.
Do
correct?
not speak to me, turtle lawyer! Ugh. Please, hand the gold to my bodyguard. If you could wipe that off after she touches it, please. I need to inspect it before we go any further. Stench of this place. That bodyguard walks up in a tide-taking position, says nothing, extends her hand out.
All right, if we pay the 8 now, at the end of the week, it's a total of what? 15, correct?
Plus the fees for the flaming fist. 10
Right,
10
2
extra gold
each.
for the escort.
Okay. 7.
She's gonna take her time adding it up since he's rushing her.
And it's 2 gold each, and there are 3 of them. So if we're paying 8 now of the 15, that leaves 7 left. Plus
We do
6
not have time for this!
is
Take the
13.
stack! Take it now! Take the hut! As that giant will go back over and begin lifting up the entire stand.
Can I lean over to Ella?
Ella, I'd rather just pay you the 15 gold and tell you to go wherever you'd like from here. Is that more acceptable rather than giving it to him?
Unfortunately, Ella's in the stand.
Oh, God damn it, Ella, get out. Who should think she's gonna go for a ride? Aelune, get Ella out. My client can't be up there.
You want me to go?
I wouldn't move. I would
Okay.
not move if I were you. I would not move if I were you. Just a recommendation. That guy will kill you.
15 feet perimeter around here. Get your scroungy ass back.
As for my client, I must give the gold to her and she can pay it to you. I'm merely third party, so you must give me my client so we can talk about where she's hidden her money so we can get it for you.
I am done with you, Torto. Please, get out of our way.
Very well.
This is awful. We can't do anything
You want to die
help. Ella's
today?
been so kind.
In the foot?
Yeah, but we're supposed to help people.
That giant reaches in and pulls Ella out of the stand.
Where would you like me to throw the bad fruit, boss?
In the street where it belongs.
Aelune, you better catch her.
I'll make an attempt to catch her if she's tossed.
My pleasure.
I'm going with you.
Nice.
All right. Does this get over 10? It does not. With an 8. Ella gets her foot caught just enough in the stall. I need a acrobatics check from you, Aelune, to try to catch her. Unfortunately, you will go into that perimeter if you go.
The like attack of opportunity perimeter.
They don't have an attack. It's just terms right
Okay,
now.
fair enough. Fair enough. That is, I'm gonna have to use an inspo. That is a 13. Actually, hold on.
How far from Asher? How far are you from him right now?
Not very far because I moved a little closer with Hiram.
Wait,
And I was telling them I could watch. So I'm probably like 10 feet away.
how far am I from Gitzi?
Probably within 30 feet.
Well, because I was up with her and then I pulled back. Am I within 10 feet of her?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, they're 15 feet away if they're in the exclusion zone.
Yeah. You've been next to her.
Well, because that's gonna matter. Her if she's got her aura
I do have my aura.
of protection. So then it'll be a 14 on the save.
Fun fact. You can roll a d4 thanks to that one hitter crystal that I formed out of it.
I can roll one. Okay. 15.
It's about right. It's about right from that piece.
Inching up.
15.
Lots of ones there.
As the starlight is expended from that piece. Final number
15.
15. Let's go. RP running past the flaming fist to catch Ella.
Oh yeah, I will just start sprinting off super fast, just bare feet, just digging into the dirt as I jump, and actually like as I approach the guard who looks intimidating, I'm just going to flip over them and catch her in the air on the way down.
I told you, get 15 feet back from the rest of it. As the flaming fists all draw their weapons, I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Oh God, we're gonna die.
Oh God.
Nice knowing you all.
Oh god, it's bad.
Oh God. All right.
This is fine.
Nothing's fine.
Could have just paid him.
Let's get your new token set up in here, Aelune. Boom. Marked. Old one out. Let's get you guys all set up in here.
No, man.
A hill giant? 3 badass flaming fists.
Oh, it's nice knowing you all.
It's crazy. I don't have many I got a lot of cyberpunk elderly tokens, but I don't have high fantasy for some reason.
Just the way it is.
Just the way it is. I'm gonna get something down here.
Things will never be the same. Sorry.
All right, we're gonna move this confrontation to right here. This is gonna be our back line.
Is that fancy green dude our noble?
No, I'm pretty sure that's Aelune.
That's Aelune's
in the
token now.
back.
The noble is actually back behind the
I'm
bodyguard.
the fancy green dude.
Back behind the bodyguard. Okay.
Yeah, I flipped over the guards to catch Ella, so I'm in front of this giant.
Okay.
Oh, so it's the 3 flaming fists, the really nice mercenary chick, and the giant.
Go ahead. We'll just mark Ella with this hooded token right down here. All right,
Perfect.
guys on the back line, you can place yourselves wherever you would like.
I said I was like 10 feet back, so that's roughly wherever. Yeah, I was like right there.
All right, Guru in tow. All right, time to get those initiatives in.
Oh man.
It's a big boy.
It's a big boy.
He's a bit of a chunk, isn't he? Cool.
AKA Big Chungus.
Yes. Oh, dang. That's just intimidating.
Man, I got some freaking to be level freaking 6, man. I got some tabs open up here.
Already a lot.
All these damn tables. Hey, I got a +2 to my initiative now.
Yay!
Is there
Alright.
something about Ella that we don't realize that he decided he had to bring a giant 3 guards and then a mercenary?
I think it was more he was like going out into the riffraff and was afraid of being robbed on the way, so
That's
he brought
probably true.
exorbitant amounts of security
It's the
so that no one
show.
fucked with him.
Riff
Yeah.
rat,
Come look at me.
street rat. I don't
You-
buy that.
You saw what happened in St. Louis when there was a sniff of white people around peaceful protesters. Welcome to Baldur's Gate.
Wow, Shay, don't clip that at all.
Yeah, I don't know what I just came back to, but that was out of context.
A hill giant.
Just because Valis got 8, but oh my god.
Oh, who's
Why the 20s? Why the 20s? Always.
No, that's Hiram, obviously.
No, I got an 18 with Hiram. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna roll for it. Here we go.
I missed my alert already.
Because I didn't declare who it was for yet. 1 and 2, it's the guards. 3, it's the noble and the bodyguard. 4, it's the giant.
Noble and the bodyguard.
Very fitting.
Yep.
Ella better be fighting in here because we're helping her.
Giant. Let's
Ella.
go! Let's
Stand
go!
owner.
Woo.
Let's go!
It's
I
time for
loser.
me to fight now. Oh,
I'm carrying cart.
it's heavy.
All right. Flaming Fist 1. 18. 10 for the second. Oh, let's go! Let's go!
Okay. Okay.
2 1s on the board.
That'll work.
First combat of the new imp.
It's going down for real.
I'm nervous. There's like the difference of like, okay, here's how it is on paper. Let's see how this actually rolls out.
Noble and the bodyguard. Asher on deck, then Gitzi. You can see her as she spins that hammer around several times, slamming it up against the shield. Palpable like aura extends from around her and the bodyguard. Or her and the noble. There will be no trouble here today! Get your slimy hands off of my property! She takes a defensive action. Asher, it is your turn.
Oh man, Hiram, what do I do?
Just your first fight. I forgot.
Oh God! Hiram looks back at you. You want to have an amazing and insightful, life-changing conversation with a stranger this week. I just don't know why. These are all signs. Be the crane. I'm gonna burn my reaction. I'm gonna burn my reaction to give you positive guidance to negate the bane that I put on you.
Oh my god.
Wow. Wow. I know we're
Trembling.
terrible. I guess we should help you now. Now that we're fighting together.
Oh man, that's the most D&D thing ever, right there.
Okay. Be the crane. Oh. I'm just gonna run up 5, 10 behind Josiah and just be like, you're gonna protect me, right? I'm gonna just like slap you on the back and I'm gonna cast haste on Josiah and then I'm just gonna run backwards again. Oh
my god. Really? Beautiful.
Perfectly executed maneuver.
Perfect. You son of a
Human all
bitch.
effects +2 to AC.
+2 to AC and what? Give me everything so I can write it down.
Advantage on Dex saving throws, and you gain an additional action each turn. And it can only be used to do one weapon attack, dash, disengage, or use an object. Oh, and your speed is doubled.
Perfect. And I get a +2 on what?
+2 bonus to AC.
Got it.
Advantage on Dex saving throws. And then, yeah, you can take an additional action, which is one weapon attack, dash, disengage, etc.
And how long do I have this for? 1 minute?
Yeah, as long as I can maintain concentration.
Oh, it's a concentration thing. Oh God,
Yeah.
help me.
And actually, I would legitimately hide behind Hiram. I would go behind Hiram.
Wow.
I'd be like, Hiram, I'm the crane behind you.
You're acting like a fish. We all know that they are liars.
Having a good cry. Anyway.
Gitzi, it is your turn.
Oh, good. Because, I'm really in a great position right now. All right. I'm going to attack this soldier that's right in front of me with my whip. I've got a 10-foot range so I can reach him. Let's hope it works. Okay, cool. First hit's 11.
11 will not find purchase on their chainmail.
Cool. I get 2 attacks per action, so we're gonna swing that around again.
Get that dirty whip off of me.
Oh, wrong one. Oops. Wrong dice. Wrong dice. Again, wrong dice. My apologies. Where is it?
Also, please try to gently roll to the center, left to
Okay.
right. If we go vertical, it tends to want to go down there where we can't see it.
Got it. How about a 24?
24 will hit.
Perfect. That's what I like to see. 24 will hit. All right. Cool. 7 points of damage, slashing damage then.
Go ahead and RP what this crazy whip is like.
All right, seeing the situation go down, Gitzi just hunkers in, reaches into her shell and pulls out a long chain. And on the end of it is a sharp blade that she begins just whipping around, just using her full momentum. Earlier she was hunkered down, hunched back sort of space, and she just stands upright, using her shell as part of that weight to help swing her and that blade around as an anchor point that allows her to reach across as she whips around over the top of the head of the soldier the first time and the second time slashing across them. Oh.
Dope. As it slashes and cuts in between, he is bloodied.
Oh.
Hiram, did you know she could move like that?
I could feel the sense from Zachariah.
She's a crane.
180 degrees from, she is truly a crane.
That will be my turn.
They are next up in line. Flaming Fist runs forward. Gonna give a thrust with that spear. 17, does it hit?
To me?
Yes.
No. Slides just across my shell.
Oh, let's go! Second! Watch out, boys! She trucks back into the shell! End of their turn. Let's go. Let me see if I can pull radio back. Radio. Oh God, he got yeet.
There he is.
He's back.
Lahar Yeet. I have no idea what happened. 1 minute I was there, next minute I wasn't.
Oh my God, he's invisible.
It's my cloak of
Was?
invisibility.
Was.
All right. Hiram takes a deep breath, kisses each of his rings on his right hand and then his left hand in a specific pattern, crisscrossing back and forth. I will teach you your most important lesson, Asher. Be the crane! As he will turn into his starry form.
Whoa.
Oh God, what do I do? This is perfect. This is peak Hiram. I have decided to do things before thinking them.
Can you describe what the starry form looks like, or is that just literally like you being ridiculous?
No, he switched it because I've done it in other ones. So it interconnects much like his token. It turns him into a living constellation where it connects in between piece by piece, and it glows just like the thaumaturgy did within his eyes. So he is literally the living embodiment of the constellations that he speaks of.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Be the crane, Hiram.
This is why we follow the Archer. And he produces the constellation of the Archer, reaching forward and pulling that star bow, taking a shot towards the flaming fist guard that is in front of Gitzi. Oh, shit. No! Hiram is not the crane! I totally hit Gitzi! Oh, God! I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, Gitzi!
Wow, thanks. Because you know, turtles are known for their decks.
Hiram continues to not roll above a 3. Has not rolled above a 3 yet. No,
Hey,
the
there's a
curse
3.
continues.
Because it's a 6. I rolled a 6 total. Thanks. Thank you for that.
Hiram's gonna hit you in the he's gonna hit you in the back for 7 points
Oh my God.
Just gonna
of
look
radiant
around and
damage.
glare at him. Those bright blue sapphire eyes are just.
Luckily, that is my bonus action. I will take my action.
Oh, good. It can get better.
Dare hit me again.
This is more like it. To be the crane. And I'm going to cast Healing Word at the first level. 2d4 plus 4. You're gonna get 7 of those points back.
Oh, thanks. What is going on?
Oh yes, my Star Druid things. Yes.
That sounds so cool. Star Druid things.
Dude,
yeah!
it's the greatest. Okay, when you cast a spell that restores hit points, you or a creature within 30 feet regains 1d8 plus 4. All right, top yourself off. I get an extra 1d8 plus 4 for each healing spell. Let's go.
That's dope. That is dope. Never attack.
No, it's just a bonus action. I'm good. I always got my shit, man. I'm teaching you well. Josiah, it is your turn.
Standing there with this line of flaming fists. Hey, man, I've got no weapons. I've got no quarrel with you guys. As his hands are outstretched, he reaches in with his left hand and comes across and slices the guy in front of Gitzi with his rapier.
Let's go. That's with advantage, correct? Is that rockish for you?
Yeah, 100%.
Let's go. Oh, I love it.
Ooh, just rogue things.
Just the rogue things, baby.
You got that sneak attack too. Let's go.
It's gonna be a 12 right now to hit.
12 will not hit. However, I will use my reaction inside combat. I will give you the wheel. Add a 1d6 as I pull that bow back. Be the crane.
13.
You're gonna hate birds.
No, I'm burning my one inspiration I got from chat. Screw that nonsense.
Oh God! What'd you just get to?
I'm calculating it right now, but I'm laughing. It's an abysmal number. 17.
17 just hits.
Yes, let's go.
Oh, I love it.
Wait, didn't you have advantage?
Yeah, that's part of the strike.
No.
That is going to be.
No, you just didn't roll his advantage roll.
Well, I can only use sneak attack if I have advantage, so.
You have advantage.
Yeah, you never rolled your
You
advantage
never rolled
roll.
your advantage roll.
It's already done. I'm not going to go back. I fucked it up. I'm learning this character and how I
No.
roll.
Hey, Radio.
Why do you keep skipping me?
It's okay.
Fuck off.
Good, take your roll.
This is not level 12
It's
combat.
not level 12
Don't
combat.
worry, it's level
I'm
6.
used to level 12 combat. Shut up.
He's literally
It's
trying to
fine.
talk himself out of saving us. You
you go.
Radio.
Yeah.
Dirty 20 to hit with none of the extra bullshit.
Be the crane, Radio. Be the crane.
Great.
God damn.
I will retcon and pocket my reaction, and you can save your die.
Perfect. I will save my die.
You learned it in-
pocket action.
Learning a new class, my dude. Yes, you will hit.
21 points of piercing damage on the guy in front of Gitzi.
Cool.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Is that with the sneak attack?
Yes, that's with a
Yeah.
sneak attack.
It's 11
Nice.
piercing, 10 sneak attack.
Oh yeah, I see now. Okay.
So a total of 21 piercing damage.
I gotta know how you formatted that in roll 20.
I used it out of the sheet.
DTD.
Yeah.
Clean kill.
As he reaches into his coat and produces this rapier you haven't seen yet. It's silver and pearlescent across his hands. This skinny blade just comes across and cuts him into the chest, finds that small gap right beneath the helmet and the chest armor, and slits his throat. As he
Drops to his
throws
knees.
it up, tosses it into the other hand, swings back on the other guard. There is advantage, thank God. 16.
16 just hits.
All right, let's go. Oh, hold on.
This one on your bonus action, you just got to scroll down there for your.
No, this is haste. I'm using 2 actions.
He gets an extra weapon attack with haste, like one attack.
Oh, I forgot that you did the thing.
Yeah,
It's on the sheet.
he did the thing that does the stuff.
He did the thing. Sorry, I didn't pay attention to what you did. You had me laughing with running back and forth. I didn't concentrate on what you actually did.
Be the crane.
Be the crane.
All right, full sword swing.
That is 13 points piercing damage on that one in front of Gitz.
DTD on it.
As he switches hands, once again, same cut, managed to just nick. Doesn't even slide across the chest, just gets him into the neck, drops him down to his knees, flips it into a strong hand again. Oh, I guess I'll, you got this shell? I'll be over here. As he's going to use this movement to hustle his happy ass over here to this guy. And that will end my turn.
Flaming Fist number 2 is done. Dead.
Nice.
Aelune holding the body of Ella.
Oh, great.
A baby.
Oh, well,
I kill her.
I seem to. Good thing I caught you, because you would have pat everywhere. But you might want to get out of here now. As I've set her down on the ground.
Thank you.
And then he's gonna be, since he jumped over these people, he's gonna be face to face with this giant back here. He's like, I knew that you and I would get to fight, and I'm very excited for it. He's like, but I must warn you, I am a notable fighter. As he flings his metal arm and his hand out, and you start to see his hand change a little bit, and his fingernails grow a bit to kind of match the claw aspect of his metal hand. So you kind of see that he's got these black claws kind of growing out of his regular hand now too. But he's gonna go, are you ready? I don't want to attack you before you're ready. So he's going to attack with his claw hand.
You have advantage because he has not set that bad boy down with that nat 1 that he rolled.
Okay.
You have advantage on your attack.
I'm attacking with the claw hand first, and that is a 25 to hit.
25 will hit.
So I'm gonna attack him with the claw hand. I'm gonna come up and slash him, and then I'm going to key point flurry of blows. I'm gonna try to run up his leg and kick him a couple of times. So this will be 24 and a 19. Those hit?
Yeah, those all hit.
Okay, so the claw damage. I'm using these new buttons here. The claw damage will be 7 slashing damage coming in. Oh, that's right. That's the wrong thing. 7 slashing plus 3, and I'm gonna make it poison damage because I can do that. 3 poison damage. So 7 slashing with the claw, and then I'm gonna run up his leg and kick him a couple of times and backflip off of him, and for 3 more poison, so 10 total.
Oh. Poison damage does apply. Total damage
10.
noted.
And that is everything, I think.
Was that 3 attacks?
Yeah,
Did you do 3 attacks?
it was my claw plus the 2 flurry of blows. I just rolled real low.
We
on
only
the,
said 10 damage. That was
Yeah, you
it.
only said 10 damage. What was your overall?
Right, it was 7 on the first one,
Okay.
and then I rolled a 1 and a 2 on the d4s.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Never mind. I lied. Sorry, I'm wrong. That was 11 poison damage. So it would be 18 total. My bad.
Okay. I was gonna say, I
forgot the plus 4s on my flurries.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like 3 attacks at 10 damage is real bad. Like that doesn't
So
seem right.
it's 18 with 7 of it being poison.
Finally, something to do.
I was just thinking the exact same thing.
Go ahead and put your movement to where you're at, up next to the giant.
I will move around. I just kicked him and flipped off of him, so I guess maybe landing a few feet back. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Well within reach of him.
Giant's turn. Picks up his massive hammer. +8 to hit on this roll.
Oh god, this is a bad idea. That hits.
I will calculate damage on each one. 3d8 + 5.
Hot damn. Okay.
Actually, he's using both hands. So it's a d10 for that hammer. Reroll.
Okay.
Because of versatile.
Same.
Same one. 18 points. Another swing connects. Oh God!
Holy shit!
30 points of damage. Ouch!
I'm still up.
Oh my god.
I'm still standing.
Let's go.
That was a very good hit. I'm coughing out blood.
Fight me! Fight me!
Last flaming fist guard looks back in horror as you've decimated their team.
Did you want some of Josiah Marquis? He takes a parry position.
You aren't even paying me enough, and I ain't even got any coin yet. This is bullshit. It's not even inside the city. We don't even have real jurisdiction out here. He's gonna take the disengage action.
Bye-bye.
This dude's out. He's out. Don't you leave.
Nice.
You do not have my permission to leave. You better pay me then, asshole. This dude is out. Seeing this happen, we need defensive formation. Defensive formation.
It's just him and the giant.
With who? Wait.
Dude.
Yeah, 10 feet.
He is going to back up into the cabbage patch.
Wow. Wow, lady.
Cabbage formation.
Asher, it is your turn.
Oh God, what do I do? All right. I just saw Aelune get his shit rocked twice. Sort of. And I'm like, okay, be the crane, and I'm gonna go like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to like next to Josiah and just be like, that was really good. What do I hit the big guy? Asking Josiah.
Gonna hit him as hard as you can with as much as you got. You see the size of that motherfucker?
Be the crane, Asha.
Okay.
Worst device ever. Go kill that dude.
Because cranes are known for their battle swab.
As he sees Asher with this look at his eyes, he's gonna grab by the collar real quick. You realize if you don't kill him with whatever you do, he's gonna come after you, and I'm gonna let him.
What? Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna look and I'm gonna see that like that crate of like melons, and I'm just gonna like and I'm gonna point at it, and I'm just gonna throw my hands to the right, and I'm gonna cast catapult, and I'm gonna fling it right at the giant.
Improvised cantaloupe strike.
Yeah. So the giant needs to make a dex save of 15.
Oh yeah, with that one total disadvantage on this bad boy.
Oh. Disadvantage. Oh.
Disadvantage still, but damn, still high. -1, so 16.
Damn it, he saves.
Oh, that some bitch.
Cantaloupe.
Goes flying past his head.
Oh, I tried. I think Aelune needs help.
He looks at you and points his finger like Hulkamania.
You just looked hungry.
I told you he's gonna kick your ass if you didn't full send.
That's my turn.
Gitzi, it is your turn.
Oh, good. All right. Seeing Aelune, he's the one I care about. I'm going to move as close as I can. 30 feet. We're doing it. Hobbling. I'm booking it as quickly as I can with my shell on my back. Dragging my chain blade behind me. And fortunately, that just gets me within hitting distance of this giant, so we're gonna take our attack.
Gitzi, did you see that I hit him?
25 on that first hit.
25 will hit.
You're coughing up blood. Did you see?
I got them with the
Second
volume.
25 again. Boom! 2
That'll hit.
hits.
Nice.
Okay, that first one's gonna be 7 points plus another 7, a total of 14 slashing damage.
Nice.
Ugh! You didn't have to do. Oh, I went Ruby's voice on that one.
Whoops.
Oops.
Who is that? Who's Be
that?
the crane. Be the crane.
I am honestly surprised that I have not said Moloka yet.
Right?
Some of you guys just aren't good
are.
at keeping your character straight.
I did not know what you mean. I've been fine this whole time.
Yeah, now I'm confused. I don't remember how I sound.
Chunkosaurus Rex. I handle these things really well.
Anything else for your turn, Gitzi?
I think we're doing good. I'm gonna leave it at that. Yes.
Flaming Fist number 1 is dead. Hiram's turn. Oh no. We are committed now. I'm going to stand back behind Asher. You see, Asher. As he takes and he picks up from behind your wrist to like mock guide you through grabbing like the archer. You must be the archer. At the same time that I do this, I can feel that you will receive a job offer from a woman of the night. It will not make sense, but I promise you, you will see rainbows. As I cast my archer's strike one more time. That was a very...
I don't know what that means. You're right.
It's a very strange horoscope that I just pulled up.
Woman of night and rainbows. Okay.
I heard that Mercury's in retrograde, so roll it.
True.
20 will hit.
Get it.
Let's go! Max damage!
Max.
12 points of radiant damage.
Our goal is to kill the giant before he gets his turn.
Isn't it always?
Yep.
I will, let's see here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh God, I gotta move around just a little bit more. Not wanting to go any further up next to that giant, I will cast Healing Word again. Over towards Aelune.
Beat a crane, Aelune.
3d4.
Watch your feet.
That's
Watch your feet.
rallying cry.
Watch your feet. Don't slip.
Oh, God. Dirty.
3d4 plus 4. Come on, baby, roll hot. Okay,
That's
12.
not bad.
12 points back, and I will also produce the chalice as well in the form of a Voss. You will also get 6 points back. 18
That's
total.
so cool. That's so cool. I love
drink
that.
deep
That's
from your
so
chalice.
cool.
Yeah, you do, Daddy.
Like a crane, bitch. No.
And then Hiram will promptly step behind you. Josiah.
Perfect. I'm going to make my way, seeing all this happen in front of me casually. Let's make sure that I'm not overstepping my bounds. Oh yeah, I got plenty of movement. Just outside of the reach of that hammer, in front of this noble. So, you really came down here to repossess a fruit cart, and now you are about to become the harvest. If you look behind you, your lord, that's a bunch of pig shit and some cabbage. Would you like to stop this now, or would you like to progress a little further? Because I'm sure my friends would love to kill your giant, and I would love to kill your guard. This is your one chance to stop. I'm going to hold my haste actions of my 2 attacks on his guard for his response.
If you take one step further, you will most certainly regret it. This is your chance to walk away now.
Baldur's Gate, love. You're in our turf.
Don't call me love! She will step forward with her reaction.
Look around. You're pinned up against pig shit in a patch. You You got a giant who's getting his ass kicked over there. And you got your noble behind you. Nobody needs to die. Who hasn't already died? Just saying. We're all in it for the coin.
Get 15 feet away now. Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Oof.
8.
Noted.
It's your chance to leave.
It's on your turn.
Oh, I know. That's why I have my held action of my 2 swings. They don't boogie out on their turn. We're making with the swings.
End of your turn, Josiah. Aelune.
I see that you are not without skill, but can you withstand this? I'm gonna use a key point to Step of the Wind to disengage, and I got quite a bit of movement, 45 feet. So I'm gonna. How far? I'm gonna pop out here. So that's the Step of the Wind is I'm gonna disengage and move to this position about 25, 30 feet out. And I'm going to, as I like get over there, almost writhing in pain, I'm going to hunch over just a little bit. And just, I wondered if you could withstand this. And I was going to let out like a unnatural scream, just a as a.
It sounded like we didn't get most of that. Your gate cut it out. It sounded like turn it on.
Sounds like the digestion of Max Headroom.
It's eating it all. It's eating it all up.
The whole thing? Great.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I think that's
It's
RTX,
unnatural,
not my
at least.
It is
It's
unnatural.
unnatural.
I think it's RTX, but you guys are missing out because that was great.
You're great, buddy. You're great.
In any case, that's a huge bummer because that was a dope sound.
Be the great.
I will be using a breath weapon, which I will be changing the name of to Breath of the Wolf. And he's got to make a dex save of 13.
That's a fail.
That is a fail. This is gonna come in as I think I can do poison damage. I'm gonna keep doing the poison damage. It's gonna come in as poison damage. 4. Oh, great. two poison damage. It's a 30-foot line, 5 feet wide, straight to this guy. 2 poison damage. You know, it's a solid damage.
Well, at least he's big enough where it doesn't hit the cart. So that's good.
As I make this unnatural scream growl thing, my jaw is just kind of gonna almost unhinge a little bit. Almost looks really unnatural too, and just like this just beam of like key energy. It's just gonna like kind of like a dark, almost black energy is gonna just cannon out from my mouth with the sound waves.
Hell yes. Anything else for your turn?
That's it.
Is that all you've got? Come back and fight me.
Damn.
Racing towards you. Swinging that giant hammer. Oh, let's go.
Rolling out of the way.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm Dark Souls from this shit all around his body.
you're rolling.
Just rolling Dark Souls. That one, he falls in the mud.
Oh, that hammer is firmly stuck down inside the mud. It's gonna pull that bad boy out. End of its turn. What are you going to do? Stand over there and be a coward? Do your job, soldier. Contested roll.
Wow.
That guard is going to come running back towards you, Josiah. Don't move a muscle. We'll say don't move. Get back now.
I guess it's time to unleash my held action. They didn't move back.
All right, you have one attack.
Even with haste? All right. We'll swing the rapier at him. Dirty 20.
Does not hit.
Fine, then. We'll throw the D8 on top of that. $24.
24 will use their parry. 1d8. Tie. You will hit.
$21.
21 points of damage. Just went and double checked on your haste spell to see if you got any kind of additional reaction on that in that piece.
Just disengage, hide, or
Yeah.
dash.
All right. How much damage was that again?
21.
21. As that cut to the clavicle goes deep. You're going to wish that you never did that. 2 swings with that hammer coming in. First one will miss. Second one is a crit. Action surge. Third is a crit.
Damn.
Does 18 hit?
Yes.
All right.
I'm going to use Uncanny Dodge on one of those. I'm going to half one.
All right. First, the bludgeoning damage. $1d6 plus 16. This will be the non-crit. $21 points. All right. First crit. 32 points of bludgeoning damage. Second crit, 30 points bludgeoning damage.
Out.
As you drop to the champion, unconscious. Asher, it is your turn.
Oh boy. I will go like a little bit forward, I guess. Seeing that, I will say, we don't want trouble. We're not trying to. This got out of hand. And I'm just gonna hold my hand out, and I'm going to release as this like black smoke starts to pour from it, and I will cast darkness on top of Josiah. In a 30-foot radius, it will just fill up with black smoke.
Oh, you might have just given me a chance.
Mm-hmm.
Darkness spreads over his body. Anything else for your turn? What's the radius on that darkness?
It's 15 feet, so it's like a 30-foot circle. And then I'm just that will and I'll take another like step like kind of towards Gitzi, but then that's it. That'll be my turn. But Asher looks like scared.
Quick question about the cloud. Can the rest of us see into it and tell?
Nope.
And
It is pitch black.
Mm-mm.
No one can see in, through, out, anything. It is pure darkness.
Okay.
The good
And
news
that'll be my turn.
is that soldiers held action. They did not spear him. The flaming fist did not attack him. Could have, did not.
Yeah.
Gitzi, it is your turn.
I'm not dealing with that. She's gonna go towards the giant instead. Here we go. Yeah, we'll keep our 10-foot distance. And we will go ahead and attack with our blade. First one, 21 to hit.
21 hits.
The second one, oh, that one didn't follow my 2. I swear I tried to throw it in the middle. I don't know why it went all the way out there.
It's okay, as long as it's not, it doesn't go
Fly.
down. Down is the one part that it has trouble seeing.
Okay.
First
got it.
hits, second one doesn't.
7 points of slashing damage then.
It is bloodied.
Your life doesn't have to be taken today.
Do you want to be a part of this?
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh, wait. For 14. Does that snake
Noted.
oil still roll over?
Yeah, it's still on. It's on for an hour.
All right, let's roll that again then. I mean, does that count with persuasion? Oh, you'd roll that earlier.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, 14 it is.
It is.
Dice have spoken. Do not challenge them, Caustic.
Noted.
Noted indeed.
All right.
That will be my turn.
Oh, no. Can't see him. They can't hear me because they're unconscious. Low level magic's a bitch. Damn it. Everything's like if I can see.
No, Daniel-san, take focus out of the equation.
Be the crane.
Look back. Okay, I'll be the crane. I'll be the crane. Bonus action, gonna fire his majestic star bow back over at Big Boy. Will not
It's above
hit.
a 3.
This is like that time that Chiquio's tried to use his scimitars.
Scimitar. Dude, I got a +8. That was way more than Chiquio's ever had. Oh man. Dude, you're locked in up there with him. I send out my healing, I step up and I send my healing word out. Keep going, Aelune! $3d4 plus 4. $10 points back your way.
Brutal. 3, 2, 1.
Plus a 4, so technically it was 4, 3, 2, 1.
You or a creature within 30 feet regains. I'm gonna rule that I have to see him.
Does it say in the rules that you have to see them?
It's within 30 feet.
If it doesn't say that you can see.
I don't know if he's within 30 feet.
Oh, okay. True.
I'm
I'm just grasping, okay?
gonna send it over to Mud. 8 points.
Take it.
Josiah, you do not have to make death saving throws.
No.
You were unconscious, but stable. They chose not to kill you.
That's a bonus.
That's a surprise.
Aelune, it is your turn.
I can see that it's going to take more than a couple of swift kicks to kill you. And I'm going to take my It's a bonus action. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out what's a bonus action, what's not. I'm gonna take my claw and I'm gonna scrape it across my arm. Let's see. Taking 1 damage while I do that. Which is nice.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And using my Crimson Rite on it, I am now going to attack him with that claw first. Did I have advantage for some reason earlier? Oh, because he had the nat one. Never mind. Claw attack coming in. Gonna miss.
Oh no.
I will miss him with the claw. I will still try the flurry of blows with the other hand.
Oof.
Ooh, I think the best I got is a shit. I think the best I got's a 15. Yes. 15.
15 will miss.
15 will miss. Great. So then I will miss.
Can I give him my inspiration?
Nope. But I will use my reaction for wheel 1d6.
I can roll 1d6?
Yep.
So that would be 19.
That'll
All the
hit.
Fury of blows hits. So okay. It's not much, but we got 6 more points of poison damage.
Anything else for your turn?
That's it.
Hey, where'd the boss go? Ah. Ah. This isn't over.
Looks down at you, Aelune, and will take a disengage action.
Boss! Boss!
As that giant lumbers back over to the top of the fruit stand to look back across. Staring into the darkness and beyond, looking for the noble. No sign of them. Guards turn. From everyone's angle, you do not see any movement. Bodyguards turn. None that you can see from your angles. Asher.
What do I do? Do I drop it? What if they're still there? So he's just like yelling out to the collective group because he doesn't know what to do. I don't. God. You can make them better, right? Be the crane. And I'm gonna drop the darkness as I'm looking at Hiram, and I'm like, you can make them better, right?
As the darkness drops, no one is there. Gone. No presence of the guard, bodyguard. Or the noble.
Do I see Josiah?
Josiah is gone.
Oh no. What do we do? And I'm like, we're gonna look at the giant, and I'm just gonna like instinctually like, not sure what to do, like scared. I'm just gonna just start like stepping backwards away.
What do you think happens? What do you think always happens when there's money around here? His ass is grass. So much for getting paid. God damn it.
He didn't pay you for your work, but you can get back at him a little bit if you know where they went.
I know where I would have gone with him.
Useless.
You can bet your friend is gonna be in the stocks, though.
At least it makes it easier to find him. Do you hear that, little one? We'll be able to find him and save him eventually. Just going to be a little messier now.
Nobody crosses him. Nobody
Who is him?
crosses him.
Well,
His name is Vidar. Vidar Welfare. You better hope for a delayed trial. He's got a sick, perverted sense of justice.
Giant's just gonna sit on the ground.
You don't fight bad for a little person.
Yeah, well, you don't be upset. You're not the first person to lose to me in a fight.
I didn't lose.
Well, you gave up. That's not winning.
It ain't losing either.
But it's not winning.
okay, that's
Winning's
enough.
being alive for another day. Sorry about your fruit stand, lady.
Ella!
Just doing what
Ella!
I'm paid for.
Can you at least put your fruit stand back?
Thank you. Thank you. She runs over and gives you a big hug around your turtle body. She can barely get her little hands around you.
Hello. Good heavens! Who are you doing business with?
I've done business with Vidar for a long time. Cutthroat, but reliable.
Emphasis on the cutthroat.
It was the only stand stocked many times and I paid for it. The giant is right. You want to get into the city as soon as you can
See if you can get your friend out. He has a penchant for martial justice.
Perfect. Well, I've not ventured much into that way. Is it difficult?
It's not as difficult as it is expensive, dear.
Oh, of course it's money. I always want money. How? Well, I guess we'll find out at the gates, won't we?
And you, big fella, you can repay me by setting my cart back down in the proper place. A little to the left.
Ella, dear, are you going to be fine moving forward?
I'll be fine. You need to find your friend. I have an old city map. I haven't since my husband left. It's traced all over it. An idiot.
An old city map? Let me look at that. Why have you not... What? Bring this out.
I'm gonna hand you an old map of Baldur's Gate.
Wow. Well, now this thing... Full. Okay. Ella, dear friend, I believe I owe you even more in debt than I was before. Oh, goodness, I don't know how I'm going to repay you.
Tomorrow sails. That's a good way. Don't pay me now in the ledger.
No, just
No.
at least we'll...
Go, your friend will need it if he has any chance. Go. Find your
Thank
move.
you, Ella.
Thank you, Gitzi. I have
You.
enough brawn over here. You big oaf. Cantaloupes go on the left. The melons go on the right. I didn't sign up for any of this. Oh, when you do, hush up.
You may find yet another husband under your care, Ella.
I don't need one as dumb as the first one.
Well, you know, there's... Everybody's got a type, I suppose. You know how to pick them.
Deep breathing. Deep breathing. Breathe the cream.
Oh, Hiram, you! Get over here. I don't think I've forgotten that you hit me once. No excuses. I don't want to hear it, and I
Miss
don't
Gitzi,
want
it
to
was
talk.
it was
No?
it was merely a warning shot.
A warning shot on me?
What's it to get the best out of you?
What in heaven's
The
name
fu-
were you warning me about? That's whether we're in the middle of a fight.
I'm sorry.
There. Thank you. That's all I need. Your apology, and we're good. Now, let's all get over here. Aelune, Asha, come here.
We're gonna get him back, right?
Yes, dear boy, we're going to get him back. It's not going to be easy, and I don't know what I'm doing, but we are going to get him back. And we are going to make this right. So we're going to have to make our way into the city.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mess up. I'm
Asher,
supposed to protect you guys, and
You did not
I couldn't.
mess
I was.
No.
We really need to go get him, or
Yes.
we should.
Well, yes, we got. He extended a hand of kindness to me, and we need to help him. And I messed up, and I need to make it right. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go help him where the stockades are.
Yes, as I was saying. So we've got this lovely map that kind Ella has given us. We're going to have to make our way into the town. So that way we can do it and we will find him. I think our best bet is at night. Hopefully that wretched cat will be able to come up with something. to help
It's
us
like
out in that
you
process.
said, Hiram. The night lady will give us a mission, and that will
I am
lead
not
to
a
Josiah.
night lady.
It's
Do
night?
not refer to me as a night lady.
Are you sure to
Sign up for this?
Are we sure that we don't want to go during the day? The daytime seems maybe better. We could see where we're going. Yeah, I think the daytime may be better.
We'll scout it during the day, but perhaps at night the shadow could help us.
This unlikely band of individuals argues over their next move to find Josiah. That is where we will end this week.
Bunch of bickering fools left at the end.
Oh, I should have known Faust Full Send was going to go after my champion.
The real bitch in the barn was I wasn't swinging at your champion. I was swinging at the guy below who came back after I told him to fucking get.
Too close. Too close.
But you know what? You get cocky after a couple of kills. You forget that you have limitations.
Ah, yes. You've forgotten after the first combat we've had.
Wait, hold on.
Did it take you to forget who you were?
You have to understand. I know Hister Faust. Josiah he's young. He's been in Baldur's Gate for a couple of years. He's been playing the fucking system. He's got him scraps. He knows to avoid the flaming fist. But he takes out a couple of guards. He's got people behind him. Why wouldn't he go charging ahead and swinging his sword?
Classic Mang Rogue. I love it so much.
It is what it is.
What an introduction to the city.
I could have helped both of you, but you literally both were like half a foot outside of my range to be able to help either of you. I was like looking and I'm like 31 feet. I'm like,
dude, how about Aelune going toe to toe with a hill giant? Let's go.
That was fun.
Watch your feet, Aelune.
Man,
watch your feet.
I have a
How
full
much
spin
HP did he have
problem.
left?
how much XP? You got him.
HP did he have left?
HP.
I ran it straight block, so like you got a little over half.
Oh, nice.
61 of 105, I believe.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Well, now he's Ella's best friend.
Yeah,
Future husband.
just sitting there helping out.
Like roll the
We set her
two.
up. We made sure she had
Tangerines.
her cart. She's not gonna be bothered for a bit, and now she's got a hill giant husband.
Once he missed twice, he's hanging in there. He's not getting paid anymore. Doesn't see his boss. He rolls a 2 to try to put things together. I'm just gonna sit down and take 5.
That's a good idea.
What am I fighting for at this point?
I love our characters so much. Every single one.
That
So
was-
much personality.
I love mine. I just hope I get to see another episode or two.
Oh, 100%, man. You got us inside of Baldur's Gate quicker than anything else. Gonna probably
Yeah.
You getting arrested? Hell yeah. Shit, we've been
Not
dicking
the
around with
plan.
stands out here for a long time.
Glad I could
Yeah,
speed things up for you.
How kind of you, Radio. Wow.
Yeah, shit.
True sacrifice of a teammate.
I
God.
was just being a cocky little rogue and didn't think I was going to get you into the city this quick.
Those
I really
double crits.
I really wanted to sack those two guys that I killed, sell their armor off to, what is his name? I literally, Assault and Battery was the name of the arms dealer that I had created in South's Foot. Klepto Wen would have given me a lot of money for those.
Bet you wish. Oh. God, we're literally in that point that we need to go pick up spears and some of their armor.
Yes.
I mean, we can only go
need
so
money.
long off of Asher's coin purse.
Only so long.
You got 4 left. I started with 10. I don't know what to tell you. It's been 3 hours and I've lost over half of my wealth.
Hey, I lost 10 gold from some streeter just snapping a bauble from one of my locks.
I will say this is the first time ever that I've been kissed by a demon lord. Okay, Orcus has embraced me with this potion.
I mean, it's just the name of the mushroom man. It's not like it's just a rumor, man.
Look, I've got this super ultra powerful pendant.
I got a kiss.
No.
Now I can say I've been kissed by someone other than my mom.
Hey, what do you mean? You think
Orcus.
I've been kissed a bunch? I don't know what you mean.
Your dog licking your face doesn't count.
It's a fox. It's a fox. It's a fox. It's a fox.
I love that you got very upset with the fox. Our treatment, like, we're gonna sell this fucking mammoth.
No.
Fox means a whole lot to Ash.
Oh yeah.
So
I found that out real quick, didn't I?
So does protein over here in the outer city.
you want to see the darker side of Asher? Keep towing that line, mother trucker. No.
Dang.
We even got to see a street vendor from Gancaster there.
Yes.
Oh, dude, DM heroes for extra NPCs is fantastic.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Oh, super fun, guys. Thanks for joining us for episode 1. Let's go.
This is so much different than episode 1 of the last campaign.
Very different.
No goblin buns were checked here today.
No
Get a
potatoes
dance.
stolen.
I would have.
No wooden pickles.
That was more episode 6, but I mean, we'll get there.
Love you guys. Take care of yourself. Be good to each other. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. We'll see you later.